Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Let's get some music going on in the background, shall we? Let's see if this works. That's music. This is quiet music. Hold on, let's turn it up a little bit. Ooh. Maybe? There we go. Okay. We got background music, we got me. Hello, honey. How is it going? Oh, it's we've come on here when it's turning to night. Hold on. Let's sleep real quick. We have some work to do today on my crazy island base. I have a building over here that needs to get constructed for a experiment. An experiment I'm going to be doing tomorrow for my next video. So this is what we're going to be working on today. So any of you who have seen the last video, this place should look pretty darn familiar at this point. My little island in the sky base. Cat girl, how's it going? How are you doing? So yeah, so we're gonna focus on getting this thing done today, and I should have everything I need ish to do it. I've been I was on late last night doing some resource grinding, so I'm hoping I have red sands, all the sandstone. We might have to. I have a decent amount of smooth sandstone. Wait, you do YouTube videos? Me? YouTube? Would you believe it? No. Katie Cat, that's the Cat Clan. How's it going? How are you two doing? Hi, Clone. How are you, good sir? You know, there's actually one thing I think I am missing. And that's like some acacia wood for the floor. Although we might not do the floor today. We have to do the other stuff first. This thing, so I don't want to show you the entire Lightmatica schematic. I want you to see it as it gets built. But basically, it's going to be, hopefully by the time it's done, double the size of my first little house. And should give me a decent amount of room to do some experimenting in. Me and Nikki are making a massive house. You definitely have to come see it sometime. I know, I can't believe that I haven't been able to stream from Nardcraft in a bit. I was going to yesterday, but then I forgot about I was gonna do it today and stream this yesterday, but then I forgot about Smokey and doing Raft yesterday. So I had to do Raft yesterday, and then I have to get this built today because I'm actually recording a bit with it tomorrow. So I'm a little frazzled about when I'm going to be able to actually get on Nardcraft to do it. There's just a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna hopefully get there soon. We'll see because as you guys know, I've been on there not streaming, working on other stuff. But I definitely want to make sure I can get back over there because I need to finish up my tree farm over. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I'm making mistakes already. I need to record this nonsense. What am I doing here? I got to finish up my tree farm over there, and I finished up getting everything I need to make the frog light shop. So I want to get over there to make that as well. So I got lots to do. You know what? I think the problem that I'm running into is all of these leaves and stuff are kind of in the right way of the actual build I want to do here. But once we get the foundation done, we'll be okay. Lightmatica and me are friends. It's a blessing. If I didn't have Lightmatica, I don't know, honestly, like how I'd be able to do a lot of the things that I've been doing with the video stuff lately. Okay, is this just all regular dirt? Kind of weird. We'll clear it for now, and then maybe we'll come back over and fill it in with something else later. Okay. But yeah, the place that you guys have going on is absolutely insane. The amount of times I go over there just to take a look at it for, honestly, inspiration, it's nuts. You guys have done some great work over there. Okay, so that should be the foundational outline of this thing. Except over here, it's weird. I don't really know what's going on over here. I love it. I don't know why people bash on it a lot of time. You know, it's definitely strange because like, oh wait, hold on. I want to do this layer by layer. Oh, that is doing layer by layer. It's very strange because a lot of people, I feel like, hold on, let me gather my thoughts before I say something. As far as how things go in the community of content creators, I think people need to understand that we have to balance our time between existing as human beings. A lot of us have regular full-time jobs, actually playing the games and having fun, recording all the footage we need for them, and actually doing all of the editing and post stuff that needs to happen to be able to pump these videos out. So in my mind, if I'm using Litematica as a tool in a build to help me do things better and more efficiently, that just means in the long run I could get more content out for people. And I think that right there is the whole reason why it's more than acceptable to be using it. It's almost a necessity to a degree. Otherwise, how the heck does anybody expect you to get stuff done quickly if they're looking to have regular content from you? It doesn't make sense for me. It doesn't make sense to me outside of for people not understanding it. And then people, even just regular people who just enjoy building and creative and bringing it over to survival, I think it's not a problem whatsoever. Everybody has their own way of playing a game, and I don't think anybody should be judged for how they want to play a game. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own way of playing games and nobody should be judged for it. Yes, it helps me know what I need and how much. Totally. From a resource management perspective, just having the knowledge ahead of time, it's a lot nicer to just straight up build something and keep going with it, as opposed to, oh, I ran out of this resource, I gotta go get this thing. Oh, I ran out of this resource, I gotta go get this thing. There's something almost more fun about, okay, this is everything I need. I'm gonna take the time now to go and get it, and then I can just focus on building, and I don't have to worry every 2 minutes about running out and getting everything because I have a nice list. And it makes it a lot nicer in a way to have that to work off of. Now, I don't know if I want to do the detail work now. Ugh. Or if I should just wait till later to do the detail work. Not sure, because I don't know that I need it necessarily for what I'm recording on Saturday. I love what I build in my single player. I don't have the time to spend house messing around. Totally. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things, if you're one of those people who does a lot of tweaking and like needs to step back, look at what you've done, then doing it in creative until you've finessed it to how you want it, and then you can just bring it over is totally fine. It's almost makes it more enjoyable to some degree, because it's just difficult to, on larger scales, build a lot of stuff without easily being able to step back and look at it. Here, we want this sand here. I guess we'll do a little bit of the detailing. I think I have all of this stuff I need to actually do. So we're going to do the outside structure first, and then we'll go around and do like the windows and stuff and the red sand. The outside structure and the ceiling are what I want to get done for the most part here. And then I still have to build the whole machine inside this thing. That I don't want to do on stream because that's going to get a little bit too spoilery. I want to save what the actual devices that's going inside of this machine for the video down the road. I probably shouldn't have put that there. Maybe it's fine. Oh wait, there's stairs that need to go in places. Okay, I have all the materials already gathered for this. I just didn't think about putting them all in my inventory right away. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my god, I forgot. I got Swift Sneak on my pants, and my word, best decision of my life. Getting Swift Sneak has opened up so much coolness for me. Absolutely love it. It is so nice to be able to crouch and walk around at normal speed. Oh, can't believe I've gone for so long without having Swift Sneak on here. Such a blessing. Boop, 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 boop. If you don't have Swift Sneak 3 on your stuff and you're, constantly building, what are you doing with your life? It's so useful. It feels like running when shifting. Oh my god, it's amazing. One of the best new enchantments, I gotta say, in this game has been the ability to work with Swift Sneak. You know what? I feel like I should do a bit of the red sandstone detailing where I can. It's not like I don't have the resources. Are those cut? Those are cut slabs. Yeah, these are them. Cut red sandstone slabs. Okay, cool. Great. Amazing. Okay. I'm hoping so next week, Monday through Friday, I'm working on a movie and I'll be at a sound stage all 5 days. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any streaming next week. But I'm hoping next weekend, and there's a chance that I might end up streaming tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. There's a lot going on, but I might. Oh wait, hold on. Can I really stream tomorrow if I got to record tomorrow? Oh, it's a balancing act. It's definitely a balancing act between all the different things I want to do. Oh, and I need stairs too. Okay, hold on. Let's go get the stairs. Stairs. We don't need this green stuff. Let's put the green stuff away. There we go. Wait, isn't this what you built on the creative a while ago? You're finally, you see, you already know. But yes, all of these pieces, everything that I'm doing this season, I've had ideas for it the entire time. And it's just been slowly integrating everybody's stories and how I start to work with other people into the overall puzzle pieces, I guess, if you will. It all comes together slowly but surely. I need a stone cutter because I definitely should do some in here. Okay, cool. I've actually built this building multiple times because on my personal creative server, because I couldn't do it on the blockbreaking server, I built this island. This island has been built since, gosh, when did I actually build the outline for this originally? It was before I had this whole island built and set up how it was going to look, before the creative server even, before I even had access to the creative server, I had the island going on. I did it with, I don't know if you know what voxel sniper is, but I have a special creative server that I use. That's actually not a fabric server, but a spigot server. Ads. Okay. So yes, this here was built on blockbreaking on the blockbreaking creative server a while ago. But before that, it was built on my personal creative server, way before I even had access to the blockbreaking server. I've had the entire idea for what I was going to be doing laid out for a really long time now, and it's just been about how can I integrate everybody else's stories into mine as we're going. And on my personal creative server, there's even more stuff. And I probably will do stuff that's more for my story on there, but stuff that I need everybody to look at, I'll probably do on the creative server, just because I have a lot of tools on my server that aren't available to me on the block breaking one. Like this whole island, there's going to be a block here. Is there? Oh no, it's just an empty block. This whole island was built using a combination of world edit and voxel sniper to make the shape and everything. And I have various stages of the island because if you've seen the last episode, you'll know that it keeps growing potentially. I mentioned that stuff is still happening. So I have an entire way that this thing over time will expand for me to add more and more stuff to. I was working on my next season base, if there is one. I like the idea you're going with. You're already working on your next season base? Wait, did you didn't finish the base here, did you? Or are you just always like one of those people who always has ideas and just has to like put them down to get them out of your head? Which, totally understand that. I get that way a lot too. Boop, boop, boop. I always like try and write down every idea that I have, even if I can't like jump in and start making it. I keep like a notebook, not a notebook, but a digital notebook of all the ideas as I come up with them. I saw the drawing you did of you with like the lollipops and stuff behind you, and it gave me this idea for, and I don't know if this is maybe, why can't I, what is this? That's sad. Okay. For like something I could see you doing. I don't know if you're going to do this or maybe I've already predicted it, but making a Candyland base. I don't know how difficult that would be, but just seeing the lollipops in the picture and stuff that you had, I'm like, this is totally like Candyland. I could imagine you making a Candyland base. Yes or no? I always thinking of the next big thing. I got 5 world build ideas. Wow. I don't have that many. I can do 3 at a time. So that's why like my character at the beginning of the season like split into 3 because that's about all I could handle. I could do 3 different things. Oh my god, it's so fast. I thought so. I had a hunch just from that picture. I'm like, this would be great. And I'm not surprised you're doing that. Not at all. Yes, Candyland. Oh, I called it. That's amazing. That's so funny. Not surprised in the slightest. It's a great idea, and I feel like for your character, you could have a lot of fun with that. Okay, I need to... What am I starting to run out of? Let's concatenate that. Grab this. Grab more of these. Try and keep a stack of all of this stuff on here. Fill that back up. Fill. Do I really not have any more? Just cut sandstone? No. Okay, well, we're going to start needing some of this stuff. So let's get more of, not that, these. Man, inventory, right? Am I right with the inventory here? Jeez Louise. And then I need these. If you, oh jeez. If you haven't seen, I posted a picture of my starter house in the Discord. I feel like I did, but I didn't notice or didn't realize that had a Candyland theme. I'm gonna have to go check that out later. Because I definitely don't remember it having that kind of a theme going on. I'm not gonna do, wait, what? I'm not going to do whatever that wall is there. I think that's part of the chimney. We'll come back and do like the detailing of stuff later. I really hope though, like there's not a new season for a while, because honestly, I have so much left to do in this world. I'm not even close to being done. I just have so many ideas, and I need the time to actually be able to execute a lot of these things. Okay, so we'll come back to the walls, but we'll do this for now. Okay, that's... From the top, I can't tell the difference between some of the sandstone stuff. Language skills, difficult. Boop. I reposted it in the images. Oh yeah, no, I know. I not now. I'm just hoping that it's going to be a while. And I mean, like, I don't even know. It'll be very interesting to see how that decision is made with like the new update. Now that they're doing smaller releases and stuff, like my own server, I'm thinking. I did an update for this 119, and I'm starting to think I might not even update for 120 if there's no really huge changes that make it like necessary. Now I'm not one to like poo-poo updating a world. But I feel like it's weird for me. I feel like I haven't even explored all the things in 119 and 118 yet. So I don't know. I feel like there's still a long way to go. I'm kind of hoping that there's not huge updates in 120, and a lot of it is just, like they said, making Minecraft more Minecraftier and a lot of quality of life stuff, because then that doesn't make me feel like, I don't know if stressed out is the right word, but it makes me feel a little bit more like it's okay to not update, and I could keep focusing on, playing with all the features and all the stuff that currently exist in the game. Definitely depends on what we got. Now, I might end up trimming a world. Like, say they decide to update birch forests, or say they decide to update desert biomes. All of that would make me like trim and refresh some chunks, which is what I did on the last release, and that's how we got our mangrove and deep dark. But just in general, there's just not necessarily, if there's not a huge change, like world generation is why I moved to season 2, because once they changed world generation, we had to start a season 2. Because that would have been too difficult to do with the old, like trying to like turn over to new world generation. But we'll see. I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see what the big changes are in the next update and whether or not they will make me consider updating. Which another reason I really like the fact that they're kind of revealing things slowly, is I feel like I feel like there's always a big drop in people playing the game after a Minecraft Live, because, well, a little bit after Minecraft Live, because I feel like there's this thing of like, oh, this is that update. Well, I don't want to start a new world right now because they're going to have this update, and I'd rather just wait and start a new world when the new update comes out. And I feel like that in a way kind of hurts things. I noticed that on the first season of my server. It's like once they announced the Caves and Cliffs update, my server basically died. Nobody was on because everybody was like, let's not do anything. Let's just wait until the new update comes out. So I think it makes things really tricky. I know I have the other kind of sandstone somewhere. I guess I could make some. I love resetting, starting new, and having everyone near each other. I do, but on a longer term basis. For me, it needs to be like a year to 2 years, if not longer, because I don't feel like it gives me enough time to really explore the world and do everything I want to do in a world if it's not at least that long. So that's just how I feel about it. We're coming up on 2 years on the no, not 2 years, what am I saying? We're coming up on a year on the Nardcraft server. I think we started that end of November, beginning of December last year. Oh, those I'm gonna have to do afterwards. That's gonna be weird organizationally. That's okay, we can make it work. Maybe this time next year we'll still be playing on here, same world, who knows. So I this is how crazy my brain is. I went through and made just a rough idea storyline wise of my like episodes and what my plans are. It came out to like 26 episodes if I want to accomplish my story goal. Yeah, about 26. And if I'm doing an episode like every other week, every 3 weeks, depending on how things go, and I'm about to do episode 6, that's 20 more episodes. So that's 40 weeks, 52 weeks in a year. I think I planned it out that it would be a full year to do all of the episodes that I wanted to do, and I should be good at 27-ish, 26, 27. Because I 26, because I made it to be like 52. I made it to be one every 2 weeks over the course of a year. Oh my God, seriously? Okay, well, hold on. Let's use some of this stuff and try and clear some of this out of my inventory. Gee willikers. This is the problem. I have so many different things in my inventory for texturing and stuff that it makes this really difficult. I can't imagine doing it that long. No? Really? I mean, the way that I do have it is I could compress the storyline. I made sure that I could compress the storyline if necessary. Wait, I have this. Why didn't that select it? That's weird. I could probably get it down to 20 episodes if I wanted to. But I'm trying to also leave like room in there for like surprises and things to happen, like unexpected bits and bobs here and there, just to make it so it's, I don't know, I feel like that makes it a little bit interesting. Why, what is this? Why, what is this block? Do I not have this block? Is that the problem? I don't have this block. This is just a red, okay, we'll come back to that block, doesn't matter. No, I already got my ending this season. Honey and Next are not the same. And that's the thing for me too, is like figuring out this idea of the scientist. I didn't plan past the like how I get off this world, whether or not I keep this, I guess you could say, persona is still questionable for me. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could make it so that I completely change what the character is. I haven't decided yet. You know, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't what? Get off this world? He's actually stuck on this world. I mean, my plan was to definitely make it off of here. But we will see. Do I need smooth? Is that what I'm missing? I need smooth. Okay. 100% what I was missing. Let's reload. Do I not have cuts anymore now? Okay, cut. There we go. There we go. Cool. There's so many different building blocks in this build just for texturing and stuff. And I still might even go back and do a bit of work with gradients. It's really annoying. And boop. So I guess I'm making part of the chimney. We're gonna make part of the chimney, which is fine. Yeah, maybe he making it off and ends up in the wrong place. That could be a potential. That could be potential. I think it depends on how many servers I'm playing on when this ends. Because the idea for me was always like the different versions of myself are nothing more than the character of the different servers that I'm playing on. So I'm playing on 3 different servers, therefore I have 3 different characters. If one of the servers ends and I'm not playing it on anymore, then the idea is that that character ends up basically getting reconstituted back into either probably the main character, the main one on like my Nardcraft server, I guess. Okay, this is going to be tricky because now we're starting on the ceiling here. Boop, boop. And this is the whole second floor foundation. You know what? I think all I need to do here... Wait, this is really a stair? Okay, wait, let's do this. I don't need to do this whole inside bit for tomorrow. We just need to focus on this section of it. Yes. Oh, that's 2 slabs. Ugh, why did I do that to myself? Sometimes while in creative, I get like lazy and won't switch over if I have slabs and I want to make like a cut block. And it bones me when I'm doing the resource gathering because I'll end up making more slabs than needed when I should have just used a full block. I have a multiverse of honey, so I can just say it's different honey in the multiverse, in the multiverse. I don't want to expand my character past the 3 that exist. So I gotta play it a little bit more carefully. It gets tricky. Kind of like on Empires, like they make references to their different versions of their characters, kind of, especially Sausage and like Afterlife in the prior season of Empires. Now they have it a little bit differently because all of their seasons didn't really overlap, which makes it actually a little bit tricky from my perspective that I have overlapping characters I have to deal with. I mean, I have over 1,000 Minecraft skins. You made all those Minecraft skins yourself? Did you make all 1,000 Minecraft skins yourself? That is a crazy amount of skins. My scientist skin was the first skin I ever made by myself. Okay, now, oh, we're not connected there yet. So it's starting to take shape. I need that moss block back. I think in my greens I have moss. Yeah, but I've been playing for 10 years. See, yeah, you definitely have, gosh, how long have I been playing? I've been playing for 2 years. I feel like 2 years? 2 years makes sense. Yes, I've been playing for 2 years, which still is crazy to me. I feel like I've been playing longer than 2 years, but the amount of content I've consumed and the amount of hours I've actually put into the game is probably unhealthy. It's honestly probably unhealthy how much time I have put into this game. Sad to say. Why? I'm confused. Is this just a top slab? What about you? But you're a top and bottom slab. Oh, I gave it some sort of like texture thing going on here, and you're just a top slab? Ugh. Am I the only one that sleeps on this server? I swear. I do have like B-dubs tendencies where I need to sleep. I don't like it being nighttime. I don't like mobs. Part of me was debating making a mob switch in this area. So, same, I probably put over 20,000 hours in. It's hard for me to calculate how many hours I've put in the game, because I can't really differentiate between AFK time and actual play time. So I can't like look at the specs and see for certain. If I had to guess, over the past 2 years, realistic playtime, probably somewhere around 4,000 to 6,000 hours. Tim, what's up, dude? How you doing? How are you, good sir? If I was on, I would sleep. I'm very much like B-dubs. Yeah, I need to sleep if I'm on. Definitely need to keep up on the sleep. Okay, so that's stacked. Let's just restack up on everything. Let's organize this. What am I running out of? That. Okay, so that's all good there. That's good. Let's re-up on the stairs. Smooth redstone. Did I not use cut? Is that not a thing? That might not actually be a thing. I might be thinking of something else. Okay, those are good. Those are still smooth. Okay, great. Okay, we're getting there. The structure is taking shape. We are making progress. And then I think what I'll do is I'll work on getting the materials for the device, but I won't actually show you guys the build of the device. Wait, what are these slabs? We're gonna have to come back to the slabs because I'm not sure what those are. If I always keep a bet, on me, and I had the most playtime at the start of the season. I I do not always keep a bed on me. I used to be better about keeping a bed on me, but I find that generally I make my way back home pretty regularly to the point that I don't need to just carry the bed on me. What are these slabs? What are you? You are smooth sandstone slabs. Did I not make smooth sandstone slabs? Hold on. For real? Well, I have a lot of smooth sandstone, so we could cut some smooth sandstone slabs. We won't do too many. Oh my god, my inventory. We're just gonna... We're not using those materials right now, so let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 16. Okay, cool. I am doing well, sir. I'm working on my island, my Sky Island base. I don't know if you saw the last episode, but I now live in the sky. It's coming along good. Check it. I live up here in the mountains. I accidentally had bad things happen, and well, now here we are. We're living in the sky. I keep a bet on me because I always die, and it's pretty OP in caves before you about to die. Oh, you just throw it down and you're like, okay, well, if I die, it's fine. I'm just gonna respawn right here. That's a good point. I also like, I guess early game it makes more sense. I haven't been caving for just resources in a really long time. Like it's been a very long time since I've done any actual caving. Okay, how do we want to do this? Oh no. Yeah, I did that in my first single player world episode. It makes sense from that perspective. So you can constantly be setting your spawn point. I get that. Okay, wait. So I can't. Okay, so we got to go from over here. This is going to be difficult. How do we want to do this? Let's do this. And then we'll do that. And then we will, if I do this and I place it, this is going to be a weird placement position, but let's see if I can. Oh, totally did it. Ha 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 ha. Dunskies. Okay, that worked. What did I have for lunch? I had an avocado shrimp wrap with sriracha aioli sauce. It was so good. It was very, very good. I get it whenever I'm back in Buffalo. There's this one place here that on Fridays they make it, and it's one of my favorite go-tos. So anytime I'm here on a Friday, I always make sure to go there and get it. I'm only here for about less than 48 hours. I have to leave at like 5 a.m. on Sunday to go back to New York City. Now you just said it as you're about to die, like on your... I don't trust myself to do that. I feel like I would not be able to click it quick enough and I would just die. Wait. What? Where am I? Okay, I gotta hit this one down in that corner. Okay, that's right. This is one of the things about Lightmatica that drives me crazy, is it shows that as orange, but it is connected properly. But because there's two in-state positions of it, depending on which block you're connecting it to, it reads this as wrong, even though it's right. And I hate that. I wish there was a way for Lightmatica to ignore that, but unfortunately there's not. Now this I think goes like this, and then we're doing my favorite thing, upside down stairs. I'm making you hungry? Well, it's good food, man. You know me and food. I like food. I'm a big foodie. Okay, so then this, wait, seriously? Okay, hold on. What is this block? This is just smooth red sandstone. We don't have that on me. Do I need that? Questionable. We might come back to that. You're OP and did it. See, I'm not quick enough on the draw. Oh, I just placed that somewhere. I did not want to place that. What is down here? I'm stuck. Hold on, wait. Maybe we can use this to my advantage. So if I crouch, can I... Oh, yeah, buddy. We placed it upside down underneath. It was great. Okay, this is looking good. We need to get some more moss over here for the, I don't know what that's called. This like thing that sticks out like that. I feel like it has a name. I've seen it in architecture a lot. It's a balcony of some sort, but I feel like it has a specific name. Oh, but I don't know what it is. I want to get at some point like an architecture book to use for reference while I'm building. I think that'd be really fun to have. I feel like if I knew what things were called in architecture more, I could use that to my advantage when like looking up references for building and stuff, because I'd be able to be like, oh yeah, that thing that, I don't know, a rampart's not the right word, but that specific thing, that's what I need. So I can just look up that specific thing on Google and get some reference ideas and stuff. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Hey, did you see my hoodie? Did you see my hoodie, Tim? Check out my hoodie. I got my Twitch hoodie. Got my Twitch hoodie going on right now. Woo! Look at that. Bam! It's upside down. It says Twitch. It's just upside down. Oh god, I'm hitting the mic a lot. Ugh. Oh, I just realized there's no like block sounds or anything. Hold on, we can fix that. Cruddy Elf 147. Hello, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing today? Okay, let's keep going. We're getting there. Boop, boop. Oh man. Swift Sneak is OP. It's crazy. Swift Sneak 3 is just too much. It's too intense. No, I love it. I absolutely love it. I could not imagine doing builds up here without it. I'd be falling off the edge all the time. Is my favorite thing. Now I don't have the glass panes, I don't believe, for this back section. So we're gonna ignore the window casings for now. And just taking a look at this thing, I think we're not missing any of the details. Oop, we got a block over there. Let's go get that real quick. I think we've got all of the details covered. Where is it? There it is. I want you. So it's fine. Let's go to the next layer. Yes. Lightmatica, man. So happy I finally started using it. It was actually there was actually a while where I didn't really understand how Lightmatica worked, and everybody was raving about it. I'm like, what is this? What is this Lightmatica thing? I don't know anything about it. You prefer jumpers more your kind of thing, like the color scheme? Yeah. I mean, I you know, this is, for me, I needed a hoodie that had like the zipper and the pockets in the right spot. And this one had that like perfectly. So like, okay, you know, I stream a lot on Twitch. I should get a Twitch hoodie. And since this one was very much like my style, I don't know. You hate zippers? I am the opposite. Dude, I can't stand pulling hoodies over my head. Like anything that I have to pull over my head, I just feel like I always get caught up in it and stuff. And it makes it difficult to take it off. And I'm always having to wear like a bunch of like layers just due to work or whatnot. So I don't know. I need them zippers. I need them zippers. I'm actually getting hot back here. I closed the door. I thought it was going to be cold today. It was cold this morning, but it's starting to get hot. So we're going to actually take off the hoodie. I don't need the hoodie on right now. I think my computer and the lights are making it a bit warmer back here. Oh. But does a jumper have a zipper? I don't actually know. Like a jumper is okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this on the back of the chair. And a jumper is a different term to me. Like I feel like that's one of your strange British terms. What is a jumper? Like I don't know what a jumper is. Like a jumper is like a type of cable in my head, so I have no idea what an actual jumper is. Okay, we came in here to sleep. We done that. We're gonna go put this stuff on here. Let's go put this right here. The number of iterations I went through to figure out exactly how this build was gonna go on the creator server, I don't even want to admit to it. It was bad. Hold on, this block here doesn't need to go there. Zoop. I think I will do more of the outside decoration. I do like how this kind of molds itself into the land over here. That's kind of cool. Well, that's kind of cool. I think it's called a sweatshirt for you guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what a sweatshirt is. I know what a sweatshirt is. When I was younger, I was into sweatshirts and I'd wear those a lot more. But the older I got, the convenience of having the zipper in the shirt just overpowered anything else. I don't know. Maybe it was when I moved to Buffalo. The thing about Buffalo is this. It could be snowing in the morning, then could be 75 degrees in the afternoon. How do you prepare for that without having multiple layers of clothes that you could take off and put on easily? And therefore, it became imperative that all of my clothes were super easy to just take on and off, depending on how the weather during the day looked. It became a necessary thing. It just became important to work that way. Also, how are we on the sound situation here? Do we have yeah, everything should be working. Okay, cool. What is this? Is this a full block? This is a double stacked, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I mean, Jumper ain't that hard to put on and take off. It is, because you have to pull it over your head. You have to pull it over your head, and then 90% of the time, it makes your hair all static, clingy, and then your hair is all over the place, and then it gets in my eyes, or it's all misconformulated, and it bugs the crap out of me that my hair is now weird, or I'm ripping up other shirts to put it on, and I'm one of those people who's very weird and specific about that kind of stuff. If you couldn't tell, I have weird issues like that. Little on the OCD side, I guess you could say. I'd consider that slightly OCD to a degree. Okay, this is definitely looking pretty cool. Finally seeing this come to life on the server is like all these months later is actually really exciting. Okay, so this guy goes in there. See, wait, what? Oh, there's a block down there. What are you? You are chiseled red sand. We're gonna need to put that block there. We're gonna need to put that block there because that block shows to the inside. I was trying to avoid decorative blocks like that, but that one's definitely kind of necessary. Also, that there. Okay, let's go get a chiseled. Do I even have any built? Probably not. No, I actually do. Can we concatenate any of these things? Smooth, blah, 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 blah. No, we'll put the... put this away for now. I don't think he does anymore. Oh my god. There's so many different materials. Texturing, gradients, all of that stuff takes so many blocks. And with inventory being the way it is, it's a never-ending thing. Okay, where was that? It was there, right? I need to like... Oh, how do I place this? Like I need to place it on the underside of that. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We just have to think. So it's there. That hides that little thing of a bobber. Great. Great. We're getting there. Yeah, so this whole thing needs to get done, and then I need to gather all the resources for the machine that's getting built on the inside. You guys don't get to witness that miracle of science. That's too spoilery, but you'll get to see what this bad boy looks like all built up. Is this not right? This doesn't seem right to me. This feels like it should be angled in like that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Next layer. Okay, slabby slabs. Capping off the windowsills. We're getting there. We in there. This is definitely one of my I'm most excited to show this off when it's done and to show the reference. Wait, which way was this supposed to face? I'm gonna just fall. And to show the references of where this concept came from. I don't know if I'll show that in the next video or the one after that. I don't think there's going to be enough time in my next video to show off where this concept came from, but I have the reference photo and I'm very excited about it. And this is sand. Then what is this block? This is this way? Yeah. And then that goes there. There's another window on the inside here. Okay, that makes sense. I don't have the leaves and stuff either. I'm just thinking to do some of the decorative stuff. Nope, that's not that block. I'd love to see behind the scenes some hermits working on their builds using Lightmatica. They every once in a while will show it. Like Zoom has been showing it off a little bit. I know Doc uses it and talks about it, but I never actually see him directly use it. I don't know if like Green uses it. I feel like he has to, but he just kind of keeps that on the down low. I feel like he doesn't show people that he uses it just due to like what people would think. But knowing how he's built his current base, I don't see there being any way he couldn't have done it without it. Smokey, what's going on, dude? How are you, good sir? How are things going? Hey, Smokey, what is not tomorrow, but next Saturday, the 29th? 28th? What does next Saturday morning look like for you? I might be able to do another raft stream next Saturday morning, potentially. Okay, so we're going to use that. Not this Saturday, not like tomorrow, but next week, like a week from tomorrow. I'm out of the stairs again. Okay, the stairs are really where it's at now that we're getting to the roof structure here. It's starting to come together. We definitely need more stairs, though. Smooth redstone. And I guess it's just smooth redstone, right? Cut. And hold on, let's do this to organize all that. We can't combine this yet. We haven't really used any of those. Cut, smooth, cut. Okay, cool. Saturdays you're mostly free. Okay, awesome. I will reach out to you because next Saturday I think if you would be interested in doing some more raft, we might be able to make that work. Because Vic is going to be traveling down to Beacon on Saturday. So I'll have like a good chunk. It's like a 5.5 hour drive for her. So I'll have a good chunk of time set next Saturday morning to play. I can't tomorrow because I'm doing a recording session with a friend for the next episode on the blockbreaking server. So I can't tomorrow, but next time. Next Saturday. I got a lot that's going on here. I don't know if you saw the last episode, but things kind of got a little bit crazy in the last episode. I may have blown up my base. Currently working on doing some building of it now. But gotta get this next bit recorded or I am going to be very far behind. Okay, so this we can come off of here and do this. So this should cap up this side. Your story is crazy. Good job. Thank you so much, dude. I don't know if you saw the shorts, but I'm currently working on another shorts video too. I think the shorts videos are going to all be technical to a degree, like talking about different aspects of the game, technical / tutorial kind of builds. Thank you for lurking, Tim. Always nice having people in the background chilling out. Helps keep the viewer numbers up. But yeah, I started working on my next shorts video, which should hopefully be out tomorrow. Shorts are nice because like it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to come up with the idea for the short, then like 2 or 3 hours to record it, and then another 2 or 3 hours to actually edit it. So like a little over a day and a half is all I need to bang out a shorts video. I don't know that I enjoy doing them as much as I enjoy the story stuff and playing, but I have been coming up with some really interesting ideas for the shorts videos lately, which is why I've been like motivated to keep doing those. I've got at least 2 or 3 more ideas for shorts that I want to keep working with. And I'm hoping like I could get faster at editing quality things to the point that it doesn't take away too much from the editing of the story stuff I want to do. Oh, it's like that. I see. I see how it is. Ooh, I forgot to do the chimney into this before. Let's do this, that. Great. Well, we'll do the acacia part of this afterwards. Okay. Boop. Boop. That's weird that went that way. Okay. Cute. Okay, so that is almost done. I think there's a row of slabs that needs to cap off that part of the roof there. Wait till you see in like a week or two the builds in this next episode. I am probably the most proud of these next two builds that you're going to get to see. This one is a little bit of a spoiler. This one will you won't get to see the inside of this one. I'm going to build the inside off stream after I'm done with this. But definitely got a lot going on here. I have so many different build ideas that I've been working on trying to put together. All for various things. Okay, we need to go up here further. But I've been trying to spend most of my energy on here. Although I did come up with a really cool shop design for frog lights on the NardCraft server. So next time I stream from there, we're gonna build that because the cat clan needs frog lights. So I decided to start trying to figure out how to sell those. I was to put the torches back in the chest. Up there they were. It's starting to get dark in here. I don't want anything to spawn and accidentally blow it up. I do need to like go through this island and use the fact that I have the moss all over the place to try and like put different light sources under them. Get it lit up a little bit better. It's getting there. This guy's getting there. And this isn't even a huge build. Like, I think this shop, which I'm not showing because that's too big of a spoiler. I think this shop is probably the biggest thing I've built on this server so far. Also, like one of the builds I'm the most excited to show off. And we'll worry about that later. That's for smoke effect. Next layer. Wait till you see the roof of this thing. I'm like, I think back to the first season of NardCraft and like the crazy cathedral that we built in the Overnether at 0-0 and like how long that took. And now thinking about it and how things are working and how I understand the game, I could probably bang out something like that in a week at this point. It looks weird without the what are they called? What are the flower boxes? It looks a little weird without the flower boxes, but we'll get there. Smooth. Concatenate all this. Smooth sandstone. Okay, cool. What if I'm gonna have to do some of the outside details today? And those we might need to go resource gathering for. Shoot. I fell off. We're still recording, right? Yeah, okay, cool. This will be a fun little time lapse. This is gonna be a good little replay time lapse. Oh, okay, I need to do this is slabbage over here. Is this not slabs? What is this? No, this is slabs. Slab. Oh my god, you move so fast with Swift Sneak. Slab. Okay, cool. This we'll get up here with scaffolding later and keep working on that. Boop. Okay, so this maybe I will do the glass. I think I might have to do the glass because I think you'll see it behind the machine that I'm building and it'll look weird without that window there. Also, that level might be in the way of the machine. Not sure yet. We'll go back to that. I think those are azalea leaves. I don't know that I actually have azalea leaves. I have a bunch of oak leaves, but not necessarily azalea. Oof. I hope Captain Kai is okay. He shot himself and now wait, hold on. He was shot by himself and then he was shot by a pillager. Hopefully everything's going good over there. Wait, let me just ask him. You good? Make sure he's okay. I'm sure it's for an episode or something, but doesn't hurt to ask. Okay, that and then chimney bits and bobs. Okay, I'm definitely going to assume he's good if he just shot himself again. Beautiful. Next layer. Okay, so this is all wood from now on. So what we're going to do... Oh, and this is where this is going to get tricky. Ooh, where can I... Okay, that's a bottom slab. Can't work off of that. This is a bottom slab. I need this not to be too high because now I don't have anywhere to jump off from. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to place a block there. Wait, no, that's another bottom slab. Ah! Okay, we're going to do that, and then this becomes our way to get to and from over here. Because this is where we start to get, like, some interesting details. Now, I want to keep this hollow-ish, but I think I need to put the outline in order to actually put the stairs on this thing. So we'll do this. This is gonna be a thing. I can already tell. He's gonna be shooting himself a bunch while we're trying to record this. It's funny when stuff like this happens and you see hermits talk about it in their videos. It's like, oh my god, and they just open up chat and there's somebody dying like a million times. It's hysterical to me because it's like, oh yeah, I can now understand what they're feeling and what they're talking about. Where before it's like, does that really happen that much? But yeah, it does. Those moments that you see on Hermitcraft in those videos, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. And it's fun to witness it when it does happen. And be like, yeah, I can relate to you now. Isn't that all what anybody wants? Just to be able to relate to somebody else, to be able to understand and feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves. It's the beauty of Minecraft. It gives you that ability to be part of something just bigger than yourself. Feel connected to the world. Okay, I don't know why those don't think that they're placed right, but those are definitely placed right. Weird. Stairs are the most annoying thing with Lightmatica. It really just doesn't... Okay, well, those are not placed right. What are you sitting on? That was a weird thing. Okay, and like that. Is that not right? No, that's 100% right. I don't want to jump off of this until I have this outline done, but I also don't want to lose that stair. So we're just going to finish the outline, then we'll go pick that up. Okay, so that's that. Great. Look at that. Nice. We can just climb right up here. Now, this is where things get interesting. In the actual design from this layer is going to become a floor, but not today. Today, the whole upstairs is going to be hollow. Wait, that's a stair, really? Oh, I must have had like a window up here? Oh, most definitely had a window up here. Most definitely had a window. Okay, now the only problem is how the heck do I do that? Yes, that looks good. Okay, now I can fly up here and keep going. These should all be full blocks. Yes, yes. Boop, boop. This is the outline. Okay, cool. This is working. This is working. I do like this look, though. This red sandstone, smooth sandstone thing. I'm really happy with how the design looks. And I have other avenues on the server to explore different building techniques. So it's not like this is the only place that I can... it's not like this is the only style I'm allowed to build in. Specifically the shopping district is kind of like a really sweet place for me lately to try out some other building styles. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, geez. And wait, I feel like I just placed a block somewhere that doesn't need to be there. This one. Here, let's take that. We'll fly out of here. We'll sleep and then we'll keep going. 'Cause it's getting night. He's gonna be nighttime again. I'm legitimately the only one who's been sleeping lately. I feel like there are other people that sleep on the server. Oda, I'm pretty sure, is a sleeper. He'll sleep when I see him on the rank. Okay, cool. This is surprisingly, we're almost done with the structure itself. And then it's just doing whatever details I feel are necessary to get done before the recording session tomorrow. All the sandstone stuff can kind of go away for a minute. Don't need any of that. It's really the red sand stuff we need now. I'm pretty sure for this part of the structure up here, this is like all red sand. Everything else is kind of detailing. Oh shoot. Dang it. I gotta also make sure not to fly too far away and screw up my my time lapse here, because replay mod can be unforgiving in that way. I think once I get the outside structure done, we'll cut the recording and then we'll do a separate one for the detail work. Okay, that's not supposed to be there because that is actually a window. Pretty sure slabby boy. Great. Okay, so that is that layer done. Easy peasy. Now, yes, this one. Hopefully you can tell where this is going at this point. It's pretty obvious what kind of construction this is going to be. Not too difficult. Thank goodness for World Edit to help make these things fairly easy to come up with the outlines for. I mean, you know who's actually really got some good videos? Is it lightning? Hold on, we can't do this right now. Gemini Tay has some interesting videos if you go back and watch some of her stuff about like how she comes up with builds and structures, and just like the idea of playing with different shapes and then putting those shapes together to make the larger buildings. I always found that very interesting. Pixelriffs also did something cool like that recently, where he built a building without actually worrying about the details or anything, just kind of did the structure and then later on did the color scheme and all that stuff. And I found that really useful too to watch. Okay, so I screwed up there. Hopefully that's right. Is that right? Yeah, we're good. We Gucci. Oop. Okay, so let's just make sure. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, next layer. Oh, this one's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt-ish. All the ones where you have to like place a block to help place a floating block are a pain. And I don't want to use the so like there are things in Lightmatica that I find a little too cheaty-ish, where there's one where you can place a block. It's like auto-selecting kind of a thing. That's a little too far for me. That feels a little too crazy. Giving me the ability to just place a block in mid-air is like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's I know Lizzie started doing that with her season builds, but I was like, that's a little too crazy. I could totally like come up with a lore reason to do it. I'm a scientist. I figured out how to place blocks in midair. You know, I could do something like that, but I think if I started doing that, I wouldn't be able to go back, and I would not like myself for doing it. You know, Pixelriffs uses Lightmatica, but he's in the same mindset of like, he'll help it to figure out the outlines. He'll use it for, you know, figuring out the world stuff, placement, all that jazz. But he doesn't use like the just place blocks in midair ability of it. That's one step too far. One giant step too far. Do I have enough blocks on me? I do have a whole other stack for this, so that's okay. This whole inner ring is not supported by anything. We'll start here and we'll work our way around then. Oh my god, Swift Sneak, you are a lifesaver. Look at this. Look at how fast I can go. Okay, so this, we're gonna do that. It's a little crazy how amazing Swift Sneak is. I love it. We'll do that, and then we can break that block because that was just a placeholder. I'm trying to conserve as many blocks as possible by, like, technically I don't need that block. Actually, and you know what? Well, I might need some of these blocks to place the next layer on, but once we suss that out, okay, so like this next layer is, so this does need to get filled in because you would see straight down. That's what I was trying to figure out. So all of those are necessary because you technically see them from the top. So now here though, this is just like this. Okay. Now is this the top or is there one more? I feel like there's going to be one more. We do need to... There is something weird about this build. If there is one more layer, there is not one more layer. What? Why is there a random floating block there? I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that random block is there. What? What in tarnation is that for? Okay, so let's get rid of the scaffolding. And we'll call that, we'll stop this time lapse, and then we'll pick it up with some detailing. Get rid of the scaffolding. And boop. And there's some on the back side here. And boop. We don't have a floor though. The floor definitely could be an issue. Okay, let's just check and see. I feel like, oh yeah, that needs to get fixed. That should just be the one slab. Okay. Yeah, there's all of this inner trim stuff. There's the scaffolding there. There's the wall stuff. There's that structure. What about in the back here? Is this all good minus the details? That goes all the way down. Don't know that I care about that though. Okay, cool. I think that is good. Let's stop the recording. I really wish it would save the recording without me having to do this. I gotta leave the game for it to actually save the replay file. And that has always driven me nuts about it. Save. So how long did that take? That only took me an hour and 15 minutes. Bro, what? I feel like I was just working on that for so long. Hold on, I gotta open up the door because now it's starting to get hot in here. I legitimately was like, wow, that took a good 2 hours. Negative. That took very little time at all. Derp to derp to der. Okay. I feel like I should record a little ditty here before we detail it. Let's just look at this from a distance. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that scaffolding before we did that. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll record a little ditty. We may or may not use it. We may just cut to a new thing. That's not right. Some of the Windows stuff isn't right. It's pretty cool though. I need to find a cool path to go from here to there to this whole area. No, we don't see that yet. That's not a thing yet. We're still 3 or 4 episodes away from the rest of this place ripping apart. But will you take a look at that view there, huh? definitely... let's go. Look at that. That's kind of dope. Oh, you know what? Let's look at those shaders real quick as I blow up my computer. Come on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's also turn off render beacon beam. Let's turn off the beacon beam. Okay, no details. We're getting a little bit of a skyline going on here. We've got the mountains in the background. We got my little farmhouse in the foreground. And we have my new laboratory, if you will, where we're going to be doing some experiments on the left there. It's lovely. It's lovely. I like it. It's very gem. I like it. It's epic. Okay. Cool. Cool. So now we need to get all the acacia and stuff to actually put this bad boy together, because this is cool and all, but it's the details that make these builds really pop. And right now there ain't no details. Right now it's just the thing. It's a cool thing chilling there without much details. Hold on, here comes the sunset. Let's see if we can get the sun in like the perfect spot over here. I want it going right behind this building. It should line up. I was very specific about like, hey, which way is everything gonna face? I want the sun to set behind the dome of this building and have like this cool grand kind of light coming through the back window. That's why the back window is there. I really thought about like the orientation in this area. Oh, I have no idea. I overthought things so much. Here it goes. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Sunset. It's going to start going behind the building there. Oh, look at that glow. Look at that nice little orange glow. Let's wait for it to go completely behind the building. Look at the shafts of light coming through like the windows and the front door. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty sick. We're gonna take a screenshot of that on another one. We'll wait till it's like fully behind the building. And keep going. Oh, that's cool. It's starting to come through the window there. Okay. Before it gets too late, let's turn this off. That was fun. Sometimes it's nice to look at things with shaders. Sometimes it's like a little aggressive. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Bye, son. See you in the morning. Okay, now we need acacia stuff. So, let's see here. How much acacia do we have? I feel like I should. Let's see. Let's do these flower boxes. So we need. Let's try and get like a stack of acacia trapdoors. Also, let's make sure that I have some acacia trapdoors too. Lockstock, what's going on, dude? How are you, good sir? I actually do have a bunch of acacia trapdoors. Did I already get the stuff I needed to do this and just forgot? There is a world that is a thing. Which means we also need the moss blocks. There we go. Cool. You've just come from watching sunset. That looked cool. You've just come from watching a sunset that looked cool. Tell me about it. Where were you watching said cool sunset? Are you home right now? Or are you traveling? Where in the world is Mr. Lockstock? I'm gonna make a song about you, I guess. Don't ask, I don't really know. Oh, no. Oh, and I put my axe away. Shoot. Now we actually need the axe. I don't think we need I don't think we need these blocks. Let's put the red sandstone over here. Smooth sandstone, red sand we can take. And these we can concatenate. And those are cut. Boop, boop. Those are smooth. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with those materials. Oh, you know what? I do want to time lapse this a little bit. So let's start this again. Can I pick this stuff up without a hoe? I don't feel like I'm gonna get my hoe. I can. And not too bad either. Let's break all this down. Let's break all these down. And let's start recording and actually get what we need to make this look good. And boom. Okay. Now we're recording. And we can make a pretty little time lapse here. Making a couple flower boxes. Man, place in the right spot. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry, I meant I just came from beach watching the sun set and loaded your stream up as you were doing something with the sun and building and it looked cool. Ah, yes, that's the sun setting over my my lovely island home. I've been working on this base here for a bit on the server, making an island home for my next YouTube video, and it's coming out wonderful. I'm really enjoying it. Really been stretching my creative abilities as of late. It's been fun. It's been fun. Lots of good things. Just got back from a beach in your home area though. Where pray tell are you that you've come from said beach? My inventory is way too aggressively filled. Let's put that away. Get that totem back. Great. Okay, so now that is there. Now I think we have more flower boxes, right? Those are azalea leaves. We definitely don't have azalea leaves, unfortunately. So, hometown. Hometown? You've been in your hometown? How's the freelance life going for you currently? Have you gone to do any traveling lately? Wait, hold on. We need to... Let's do this and that. There we go. Then we can do like that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Trapdoors are cool, and I like them for my builds and detailing. But my gosh, they can be a pain in the butt to work with sometimes. And then I think we have to do the same thing up here. Boop, boop. Then trapdoor under and under. And then to the side. Boop, boop. Gotta do one around the side this way. Going away on Monday for 37 days, and this job, my officially first job as a freelance. 37 days. Very nice. Where are you? Where in the world are you going? Anywhere super fun? Okay, so this we just need the thing in there because the rest of it is encased. The bottom, it's on a thing on the bottom. I have not, and I don't know that I will, come up with any sort of plants or whatnot to put in these things. TBD if I'm going to. Oh, that's a bottom slab, so that ain't gonna work. I'm surprised I didn't put a flower box on this one. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go. Do I have enough scaffolding to get me up to this one? I do. Okay, so this is boop. Like that. Easy peasy. Oh, I fell. Hold on, did I place it though? And did I place it correctly? I did. Now does that need a flower box, or is that like too close to the edge? Maybe I don't put a flower box there. We're not gonna put a flower box there. I'm not quite feeling the flower box there. Let's swing around to the back and we'll do the chimney portion of this thing. And I think this is just the red sandstone all the way down, right? Yeah, so it's boop, 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 like that. That's easy enough. I will need those walls. I don't think I made walls. Ugh, that's wrong. I definitely don't think I made walls for this. The amount that Kai is dying does make me slightly wonder if I should ask again and make sure he's okay. I don't know how high this needs to go. Let's do this. Let's look up and see. Oh, this doesn't go high at all. Seriously? What? It only goes to there? Oh, this is like a back detail. I see. There's like piping structured. That's kind of cool though. That's kind of dope. Gives some sort of edging over here. I got myself a hole over the last couple months with mental issues and all this stress from my house falling apart. But last week I woke up and here things starting to change. Positive mental attitude. Dude, mental issues are no joke. So I really hope you are, you know, taking care of yourself, looking after yourself. Those can get out of control if you don't take care of yourself, man. So good though that that you're starting to pop out of it. Okay, that's good there. We need some walls. How many though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 walls. Okay, cool. So, but where are you traveling to? Are you traveling far from where you currently are? How far? What did I say? 5? Hold on, I lost count. I counted that and then I lost the count. Let's look one more time. This is where time lapses fall apart. Oh, I meant to do a little ditty about it thing. Oh, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I think we'll just do like a little time lapse recording of it. Since I'm recording this, I think that'll be the best way to handle it. Let's do this and let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know where Windsor Castle is? I have heard of Windsor Castle. That's still in the UK, right? Let's do. Looking good. Okay, so all of that's good. Now we just need to get up there to do the trapdoors. We need the trapdoors to fill in this over here. Like so. Let's do this side first. How high are we going with these? Actually, I have no idea. Oh, not that high apparently. Oh, I see, because they come on the inside after that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Boop, boop, boop. How high do these go, though? No higher. Okay. And trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. That all looks good. Okay. Working on the estate that's doing Windsor illumination. Oh, those illumination things are awesome. I went to one recently. Like, well, hold on. Let me see if I can understand this. We went to something that was highlighted as an illumination thing for Halloween, and it was like all of these crazy light shows and stuff, but using like pumpkins and things. I've also seen stuff like that for Harry Potter just did an illumination thing like that. I think at one point there was one that we were considering doing down in the city for like Van Gogh. If it's anything like that, then I totally know what you're talking about. Okay, so how high did these go then? These go up pretty darn high. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's break that down. Now, do they all go up to the same height, or did I stagger these? No, I kept them all at the same height, which is good. It's good because we can keep doing this then. Those are trapdoors too. Last year was their first, and it's mainly for Christmas. I haven't gone to a Christmas one yet, but I can imagine the Christmas ones are absolutely fantastic looking. Okay, that one up there is too high. I think I want one too high. But we'll go up there. We're going to do this. This will get us up there. Yeah, I could imagine Christmas ones being phenomenally cool looking. Maybe this year I'll try and hit up a Christmas one. We will see. The only reason I don't necessarily like the idea of doing a Christmas one is because I'm a wimp and can't stand the cold during the winter. I have to, I have enough work I have to do in the cold and it's awful. I do not like the cold. Cold is no fun. Okay, and then this comes here and we just keep going up from here. There we go. Okay. And then it's trapdoors down here. Oh no. Can I? No, I'm gonna have to like fly up there again, aren't I? Ooh, okay. Getting around this thing is starting to get more and more complicated the more we add on to it, but that's to be expected. I do want to get the stuff to actually... That's too high, right? Have the chimney functioning here. Wait, why am I breaking these down? What the heck am I doing? I just had a super brain fart moment. These all need to go up. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's take a step back and see. I sent a link in Discord to the website of it, and it's impressive. Ooh, I'm going to take a look. Let me take a look. I wonder if there's anything like this in the New York. So, oh my gosh. Oh, dude. You know what? I went to something almost exactly like this. Oh, do I have photos of it? No, I want to show you photos of it. Oh, hold on. Too many things. Let me finish up one thing so I can cut this recording, and then I want to show you this because they had something almost exactly like this that I went to last year in Washington D.C. Me and Vicky went to it, and it looks exactly like what you just sent me. Like, no joke. The only thing that I don't remember seeing there is the hot air balloon one. But it's almost like... I've fallen. Hold on. Can I get this from... I'm asking too much, aren't I? No, I got it. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Pause recording. Hold the phone. We got to take a look. I really want to see if I have photos of this one from DC, because it is very, very much like what we went and did. Yes. Yeah, totally. Hold on. I'm going to send you a couple of these. Ignore my weird, goofy friend in the one picture. Hold on. Is it going to let me send all these to you? I don't know if that's going to let me send these to you. Discord is annoying sometimes with that kind of stuff. Cued. Wait, what? Copy photo. I'm going to send a couple to you. But this is totally like that kind of a thing. This last one I'm going to send is like one of my favorite shots from it. But it was this whole park. I would say it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 acres worth of just these crazy lighting setups like this. And what was really cool about it is they did a lot of like animated type lights and stuff that had really neat transitions and things. It was so dope. So yeah, that's definitely something really cool to be excited for. I would be very excited to work on something like that, minus the fact that it's cold out and I don't like working in the cold because I'm a baby. But yeah, dude. Yeah, doesn't that look dope? So I know exactly the kind of thing you're talking about. That is really cool that you're actually getting to put one of those together. That's going to be a really cool experience. A little jelly. That's nice. That is pretty sweet. I can't believe you said 37 days? It's going to take you 37 days to put that together? Now that seems wild to me. I can't believe that's how long that takes. I mean, I'm not a good judge of how long things take in general, So I can't speak to that stuff. I work in a world where like we make an entire movie in that amount of time. So you're staying in a bunker bin for 3 weeks? Why do I feel like you would enjoy that though? That sounds like something you would actually have fun with. I need lanterns. Does Nard have lanterns today? Do I have any chests that may contain lanterns? Odds point to no. I have no detail chests on me right now. Usually I'm brimming with lanterns, but today is not a lantern kind of day. Come on, seriously? Oh, we'll do one more sweep. I don't want to make lanterns. I think I just want to do the floor. I really don't have lanterns. How do I not have lanterns? Forget it. The rest of we'll stop recording. The rest of the details and stuff we don't need to record them. We'll just do it and I do have acacia leaves. Snap-a-do. We'll just do it and we'll talk about it afterwards. These are going to be really weird to do. I feel like there. Wait, what? How is that not right? Oh, my brain just melted. It's azalea leaves, not acacia leaves. Derp. No, it's 16 days build, but that's including the babysitting, the site, and the D-rig. So how many weeks is it going for? Because I feel like the one that we went to, actually maybe dark oak leaves are better. I feel like the one that we went to lasted for a while. I don't know that I like that. I think I would rather go to get azalea leaves. If I seriously don't have any. I don't think I have any azalea leaves. Okay, now the question that comes to mind if we're gonna do this is, do I just how do I want to do this? This will give me flowering azalea leaves, right? Or will it? No, you know what? Let's do this. This is brain science here. We're gonna grab this. And we're gonna grab our box of bone meal, and we're just gonna take this down there. Oh, we need the hoe too. Where did I put the hoe? Fortune hoe. Not the hoe we need. We need the silk touch hoe. Swap these out. Silky hoe. Starts 14th November to the 2nd of January. Wow, you definitely have a lot of babysitting to do. This is not a public server, just as a heads up. This is actually a content creator server that I'm playing on right now. So unfortunately not an open SMP. I don't have a bed down here. I'm going to regret this. Azalea leaves. Actually, let's just do this and maybe that'll be enough. That was a huge tree. That was actually a sizable tree. I'm proud of trees. I'm happy with you, tree. You might be all the leaves I actually need to do this. Okay, then we gotta fly back up there because it's almost nighttime. Let's fly back up there. Oh, rooted dirt. We might want that. We might want to do it this way. Let's look at this base at nighttime, and it's dope. It's amazing. Everything about it's cool. I'm awesome. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not. I'm overthinking this base way too much. I'm very much so overthinking of it. That is a cool sight, though, to come out of here and see. Like, it's cool. It needs some details. Maybe it needs a little bit more color variation to it. I do need to get the smoke coming out of the chimney though. We'll do that in a little bit. Let's get these azalea leaves working out here. Chaos, what's up, dude? Ooh, do I like the way that looks? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I actually think the dark oak leaves looked better. I actually think the dark oak leaves might look better. Or maybe it's jungle leaves. Okay, well let's see. Which one looks more vibrant? Oh, I think the dark oak leaves looks better. I think the dark oak leaves looks better. Wait, but what about next to the red? Hold on, let's think about this. Color theory, my friends, is difficult. Ooh, I'm only doing like a week of minding, but can't complain. 200 pounds a day for sitting on. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're just chilling out there making 200 pounds a day, I think you're good. This is hard for me right now. I legitimately don't know which color looks better. Something about the azalea leaves color I feel like works better with the red. It has like a yellow hue to it. I like the vibrance of the dark oak ones though, but it doesn't blend together as well. How long am I on for today? Like another, what time is it? 2:30? Like 4:30ish? Another hour and a half or 2 hours? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What do you, well, I can't decide. I can't decide. Oh, decisions. Oh, decisions. Oh, we're going with azalea. We're going with azalea. I feel like it's what has to happen. Decisions are hard. Decisions are very difficult. It's okay though. What was that? Was that the sound of me crashing and burning here by making the wrong decision on the color of the leaves? It's the simple things, guys. What leaf choice to use is always so difficult. Just realized I got no bread or milk for morning, so go to grab that. I'll see you before. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, definitely make sure you have those, you know, those things that are necessary for sustenance. Very important. Okay, I didn't mean to place that block there, but I'm not going to be like super fussed about it if it's not supposed to be there, because some of this is partially a matter of like, it might be good to keep it somewhat randomized with where things are getting placed. Cool. Let's do this. So that is placed there. I legitimately have no idea. Well, it's not red, so I guess it does work there. Did I miss a thing right there? I totally did. Oh, no, I didn't miss a thing. That's where the plant goes. I see. That makes sense. Does this like snake up the whole thing? Did I really go that crazy with this vine? I think I did. I definitely did. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. A little bit of vine work. Very, very appealing. Ooh, and it goes down a little bit there too. Oh, I should go hit those up. Those are nice. I do need to get some lighting going on here, so I think I'm gonna go to my other base and grab maybe like a stack of lanterns, because I don't like this idea of running out of lanterns a lot. And I also need the glass. I need to get the glass for the interior. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Now that you kind of see what it looks like, what I should do is, hold on, how do I do this? Configuration render layers, render all layers, visuals, true. Okay. You can see like I did this entire island in Lightmatica, and there's even more than just this, but it kind of sticks together. I just got an ad. You started reading my message. Well, I was saying definitely make sure you get the food and stuff, because that's important to have in the morning. And I'm going to be honest, the black Adam film actually kind of looks good too. I'm not a DC guy, but I do like The Rock, and I do think that film looks good. Okay, am I missing anything else? I think it's just the glass and the lanterns. There's the glass and the lanterns, and the interior is... Actually, let's just see here while we're here. If I... No, I don't have the interior pattern done. I might have to jump on the creative server and grab that so we could work on that a little bit. Because or maybe I have... Why? I was actually kind of shocked that I don't have the... I must not have copied the floor over. That has to be why that's not showing up. Either that or I know I finished the floor on the creative server. Super weird. Super weird. I don't know why it's not on here. Because there's definitely like a cool floor design I came up with for this place. Maybe I don't want to go through all my renders and try and find it. We might just jump on there and grab the floor plan. I'm not, but as an individual film, it looks good. Yeah, as an individual film, it does actually look fun. Find it interesting that they're just adding him to Fortnite too. Okay, so let's put all of this away. I don't know where the rest of these trapdoors are supposed to go. Those might be an interior thing. We'll put those with the acacia wood, which we're definitely going to need. We'll put all the acacia wood stuff together. All the red sand can now get concatenated over here. And that's all the sandstone. Let's see if we can combine all of these together. There we go. Boom. So that's good. Oh my god, I am like not meaning to click it, but I am. Why is it clicking it? Just... Okay, that's good. That's organized. So this is an empty. Could take that out of rotation. This is an empty. Take that out of rotation. This is acacia. Be right back. 45 minutes. Okay, dude. Yeah. No worries. All good. Thanks for stopping by. See you again in a little bit. Empty. Leafage. Foliage goes in here. Yeah, we don't need all these. I do want these in here, though. What do we get rid of? I feel like the moss can go bye-bye. Yes. Moss goes bye-bye. Moss goes bye-bye. There's no villagers that sell campfires, right? That would be OP. If villagers sold campfires. 64. Now there's a stack of those. Okay. That's good. We're just gonna... This is my garbage pit. Over the edge. That's my garbage. Down there is turning into a giant garbage mess. Okay, so red sandstone, acacia. There's something in my inventory that I didn't get rid of that I should have? No. Okay. So let's go get lanterns. Let's go to the creative server and grab my floor. I really like, seriously? Hold on. Schematics. Load schematic. Shop, starter, hut, second base, big floating rock, blow up. Starter. I really don't have it. Okay. We're gonna go grab it real quick. Gotta disconnect anyway for that. We're gonna try not to look at anything imperative in here. Imperative? Okay. Oh, yep, there's one spoilery thing over there. Let's not look at that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're going to do area editor, save schematic, and this is going to be house 2. VBSMP house 2. Done, save, and boop. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I don't know what that voice was. We're going to turn this off. We're going to turn that off. We're going to grab a stick. I just need the floor of this structure. There's like a lot of other details in there, but we don't really need to worry about those. I had a mangrove one of these, didn't I? Are you full? Can I not? I can't put you in there, can I? The wool should not be in here. The wool should be here. Let's put the wool in here for now. The wool is for something else. Let's just keep this all mangrove. That is our chest of mangrove stuff. Okay, sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, we're gonna have to do some carpeting for lighting? No, I don't think so. Maybe we don't. No, we don't need to for reasons. Okay, so let's do this. So, boop, boop. Schematic placement. No, wait. Load schematic. BBSMP. House 2. Load. Oh gosh, okay. So we need to, let's see, or we need to el rotato. Configure rotaciones. Excellent. What is it? No, I need to do this, right? Ow, I hit the mouse on the thing. I do that too often. I'm like one away. Oh, so close. Or wait, is it too high? I think it's too high. Oh, what? I didn't know that was a thing. Where I right click, it goes. Okay, we gotta be careful there. Do not right click. No right clicky. Boop. Okay, that seems like the right height. Maybe. Hey, there we go. Okay, now it's lined up. Now I can really look at it. So the floor should be there. There's a lot of other stuff there that we're going to ignore. But for the most part, the things we need to take care of are good. So let's do this. Schematic, configure, locked on. Locked on target. Boom. Okay. And let's do this. Options, configuration menu, render layers, render single layer. And let's do configuration render single layer set here. Oh, actually we want to be one more. There we go. So now if we do this, yes, we can see ourselves a floor. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So we're definitely going to put a floor in this place because, you know, we should put a floor in. I mean, who doesn't have a floor in their base? Paying more attention now. Hi. Hi. Hello. How's it going? I am working on that island. I don't know if you saw the last video I did, but we now have our second building in our thing here. Boom. And boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That lovely little island we're working on. Paying more attention now, high, as terrible as it can be. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear it. You still sick? You still feeling ill? Okay, so this is a thing. We're getting somewhere. I think what we need to do is go get those lanterns. Who is this random person? I think we need to go get those lanterns and do the lighting up before we do the floor. It looks nice with shaders, and yeah, I'm still sick. Sickness is actually successfully ruining my life at the moment. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know about like how you could deal with how you could deal. I mean, you have to deal with it, but like being sick for that long is just brutal. Options, video settings, shaders back, off. Am I still like in that stupid, did I not change the FOV? No, I guess I did. Okay, so let's go get the glass for the window. I can't, I'm just thinking about it. There's no, let's see if we have more acacia over there, but if not, we can do the acacia over here. Back to my base. Well, this is my base. Back to my other base. I need to do something to the bottom of this island eventually, maybe. I don't know. It's like not super important because how often do you really see it? Eventually, this portal is going to go the heck up there. It's going to be like, it doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll see. For the time being, I don't really care too much about the bottom. It's like the back. I'm doing details to the back. There's stuff going on in the back, but don't care too much about the bottom. Okay. And hopefully we can get like at least half a stack of lanterns. I don't know how much of the wood I'm gonna need though. We should see if there's any granite in these chests too. I will hopefully soon have a village breeder over on that island somewhere. Who's got lanterns? Who wants to sell me lanterns? These guys sell lanterns, right? Okay. 12 lanterns. More lanterns. No? How about you? 24 lanterns. How about you? What do you sell? No, you're a toolsmith. You don't sell jack. You buy stuff. You buy stuff. Do we have stuff that you can buy? I need more emeralds while I'm here. Yes, thank you. How about now? Give me glass. Wait, did you refresh this trade? Let's do that first. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's sell that. Because that is also good because we legitimately need that. Anyway. Great. I think that's good. That's a decent amount of panes and lanterns to work with. So then the next question is, what do we have over here? Do we have granite? We do. We're going to grab the granite. I don't really need any of this other stuff right now. Oh, I forgot snowballs. That's fine. Let's bring this sandstone over here. We'll slowly start to empty this out. I think this is like the only real chest with any goods in it. It's all garbage, really. That's important. That's really important. Yeah, okay, so let's go up top and let's see if we have any acacia boxes. Eventually I'm gonna have to move all these farms over. But that might be like I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I have all these farms and stuff that are back here, and I just... Did somebody light this up? Okay, I'm having a brain fart. I actually don't remember lighting that area up. Maybe I did. I have no idea. I don't remember. How do I not remember if I lit somewhere up or not? Okay, do we have acacia over here? Yes, we do. Great, we're gonna take this. And that's good enough. This is still going. How? How much bamboo could possibly be left in here? I guess a little bit. This is all, so I have a cobblestone generator over here, and all of these chests are filled with cobblestone and basalt, and I've slowly been cooking it to get more stone. Can you guess why? I'm not going to tell you. You have to guess. Okay, but that is good. Let's make sure we don't have anything interesting in here. Not really. Maybe this? Maybe the cobblestone? I have random chests all over this area, so I'm going to just, while we're here, take a look through them real briefly. And if there's anything that may or may be useful, I'll take it with me. Not incredibly useful. These are probably totally filled up over here. Got a lot of wool. Are you don't have shears anymore, right? No, you're out of shears, but we got plenty of wool. Whew. We got a lot of green dye. Great. Okay. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with your blockbreaking series. If you get bored, I highly recommend watching the most recent one. It is by far at least like the first 10 minutes of it are crazy. Like I kind of went a little over the top with the editing and the visual effects and stuff in the last one. And it kind of explains everything for the most part that's been going on up until this point. I did like a small like mid-season recap. Mid-season, early season, quarter season recap. Watching Terra Invicta at the moment. Terra Invicta, what is that? I've never heard of that. Terra Invicta. Terrin. Terra Invicta on Steam? Oh, it's a game. It's a game? Is this a game? This does look like a game. That looks like a game. Oh, man. There used to be this game, like, really old. Like, I want to say 19? No, not 19. 2000? No, maybe it was 19. No, probably sometime around the year 2000 that came out. It was this game called Outpost 2 Divided Destiny. It was a very interesting strategy game. I highly doubt you'd be able to find anything about it these days, but if you could, I feel like you would really appreciate that game. Super old, I keep hitting the freaking mic with my face. Super old, super fun though. It's not turn-based, but it's definitely that kind of like strategy kind of game. And instead of like aliens invading Earth, Earth is gone. It's kind of like a really early precursor to what Beyond Earth became. Like real early. A strategy game where aliens invade Earth and you can choose one of 7 playable factions that react differently to the invasion. It uses the current IRL statistics of the world, except for the Austria and Switzerland are one combined region. Huh. Interesting. If you have a chance, I really think you should take a look though at this game called Outpost 2 Divided Destiny. I feel like it is 1,000,000% up your alley. Here, I'll type it in chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I just send a link? I'm gonna send a link. What am I doing? Wait, did this freeze at some point? Firefox, why are you so bad these days? Okay, we're not going to send a link, but I'll type it in chat. I've probably mutilated the spelling of it, but there. Go check that game out. Super old game by standards. I mean, it's not like you're not going to be able to find it, but like it's old. It do be old. But it was a great game for what it was, for how old it was. Little quirky, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Okay, so where were we putting like the stone stuff here, right? Okay, let's put the lanterns around. Oh, what kind of glass was this? Schematic, configure, material list. It was white stained glass. I need 30 white stained glass. Okay. Well, lucky for me, we can easily make white dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 9 should be more than enough. 40. Perfect. Great. Okay, so we need that. I would like to make the campfire. How do I make the campfire? Campfire. Okay, that is definitely easy enough. Should have brought some other kind of wood over. Trash, again, trash, spam calls. 1, 2, 3. We should have sticks somewhere. And then coal. What is this chest? This is acacia. Let's combine this acacia over here at this box and get another empty one. There's acacia stuff. We put acacia over here. Great. Now I got another empty shulker box. We're starting to collect the empty shulker box as we fill in some of this building stuff. Now we need the chest that has coal here. Great. Campfire. Beautiful. And then we need a hay bale. But let's put this away. Let's put this away. I don't want to create a chest monster here. We don't want to get out of control. Okay, now do we have enough hay for a hay bale? I feel like between these two, we will. Excellent. Hay for a hay bale. I have way too many seeds. I should really get rid of some of those seeds. Let's get rid of this moss carpet. Why don't I have this in my inventory? So we have lanterns, we have this, we have this, we have the white stained glass. Great. First thing, let's put in the fire up here, because I'd love to get some, you know, something going on here. And I think if we just do that, looks kind of like Command and Conquer. A little bit, yeah. I think it was before Command and Conquer. I could be wrong though. There we go. Now we've got that going on. That makes me happy. And then let's get the lanterns into position out here. Boop and boop. Okay, I need to put something there. That's just weird that that's like not covered up. Let's do this. And, but, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I'm too short. I'm too short to reach it. Son of a gun. There we go. Cool. Yeah, just for now. We'll just do that for now. Don't like RTS games as much. The game I have been roughly enjoying is Surviving Mars. Do you prefer those kind of games to be turn-based then? Oh, okay. How did I end up turning on my voice chat settings? I must have some keybind that's locked to that. I don't know what it could be, but I definitely have to. And let's do this. Let's do the ground. So we want schematic placement on. Where is this though? Did I turn the visuals off? Schematic place, no. Configuration and visuals on. There we go. Cool. So we want to do the floor. So let's take all of this out of here real quick. Empty this all out so we can do the floor and make this look better. And we'll figure out the lighting in a little bit. But I definitely don't want to leave a carpet before I go and build the whole sheboygan that's going to happen underneath this thing. Not underneath. I don't know why I said underneath, but like it's going to happen inside of here. The actual device that we're building for our next experiment is happening inside this structure. Which, gotta record that segment tomorrow, so hopefully. Yeah, I prefer turn-based games though. Some RTS are nice when done right. Like, whoops. Like Total... You see nothing. Crap. You saw nothing. I'm gonna actually have to do something in here because we don't want to see this from the outside. Like Total War Series Surviving Mars is a real-time game I enjoy, but it's a resource management game, not strategy game. I see. I understand that. I get that. So we want to use this and cut. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that, but now I'm realizing that it has to kind of go, guys, it's got to go into the foundation. So it's really these blocks here that need to happen like that. Yeah, those have to exist. What is, why isn't this just straight up? Like, why don't we just make this square here? Why didn't I do that? There. Does it look weird from the outside? No, not at all. That fits right. That makes sense. Great. This is gonna get also weird. You see nothing. Nothing, nothing. It's fine, everything's fine. Nothing's down there. Shh. You saw nothing. Take a look behind the lore. Boop. I actually might end up doing something down there eventually, I just don't know what. Could be cool to make some sort of cool contraption in there. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. We will see. One day we'll do something and it'll be amazing. But today is not that day. Today we focus on this build. A lot of moss up here. I think eventually I might have to make a thing for that. Where are we going to put it all? I don't think I have room for all of this stuff. Turns out the island is just a balloon of some sort. Shh. Shh. Secrets. No. No, it is not like that. Where the heck did I get that lime terracotta? I must have really accidentally picked that up. Do not. Do not. It's just, you know, just a hot air balloon. Somebody's actually living inside of it. Could you imagine? That could actually be kind of funny. Oh, hey, guys. I've been down inside this island the whole time. I didn't know anybody was above me. Oh, yeah, Nard, can I have a bit of flat space on your Nardcraft base? What? No, can't. Don't build anything on my base on the Nardcraft server. You know, everybody kind of has their own area over there. I let people build like jokey things every once in a while. There's been many little pranks done on my base there, but the majority of them I do end up tearing down. So if you want to build something that's only temporary as a joke, feel free. Try and keep it like, I don't know, not huge, maybe like in a 10 by 10 space. But it will get torn down if I decide to go build something over there. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Okay, this should be an interesting floor. And hi, Encrypted, by the way. Hello. I don't know if you saw, but I'm very excited. Morgan just posted that we can expect her next Dominion episode out tomorrow, and I'm pumped. Although I'm going to a Halloween party tomorrow night, so I'm kind of bummed that I probably, if she's going to stream, I'm not going to be able to be there to see it live, which is slightly sad, but it is what it is. I'm excited for it, though. Okay, did I do this in all in Acacia, or am I going to be like driving myself crazy here? I thought I intercut some granite in here. I did. Over here it turns to granite. Okay. Okidoki. So this is all stripped, by the way. I do like this this flooring pattern here. Ads? Oh, stupid ads. Let me know when the ads are done. Let me know when those stupid ads are done. Let's do this. They really have gotten aggressive with the ads lately. I need to take a look. I never even bothered to see. I thought like when they were talking about like you can have the option. Last thing I heard was Morgan's videos coming out. She just posted on Twitter that her next Dominion episode, well, I guess first of the next season, she's going to be dropping tomorrow. Which I'm excited. I enjoy YouTube series just as much as I enjoy watching streams, and her one from last season was pretty dang good. So I'm really curious to see if she amps it up for this season. See what she's got cooking. Okay, that like that. Boop 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 beep 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 beep. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Why is this weird? I don't know why that's weird like that. She's been talking to you about it? Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm excited for it. Oh my god, I'm going through Acacia so quick. Seriously? I eventually am going to have to make like a universal tree farm on here. I've been debating on keeping it simple and going with Ian XO4's new one, or doing like one of the chambered ones. I haven't decided yet. His stuff is just so OP. Curious to see how it turns out too. I'm very intrigued. What I was saying was also I'm hoping that she, well, I don't know. Last time I remember she did like a live stream when it was dropped with like a live viewing, but she hasn't streamed on a weekend in a while, so I'm hoping that it just drops sometime tomorrow afternoon. Actually, I wonder if she posted on her YouTube about it. Hold on. I watched a few other Dominion Season 2 videos. They look great, right? Let me check her YouTube channel, because I wonder if she set up her premiere for it. If she's still editing it, probably not. Let's see here. R and Joy. No premiere scheduled yet. She plans on streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be right when I can't watch it. I just know it. She doesn't usually do weekend streams, so it'll be. I'm gonna be bummed. I'm not gonna be able to be there. Well, we'll see. Because my main base is gonna be thousands of blocks away. I was gonna make some summoning circles with ender pearl stasis chambers with my own base, having some Doc M77 trickery so I can call myself back at any time, at least until I have an ice road completed in the nether. Okay, I get it, but I definitely would prefer that not to be by my base, especially because those machines can sometimes be a little large. Mail's here. My dogs have decided to let us know. There's plenty of other places around that area though that you could do it. You think she's streaming today? Okay, cool. Good to know. I will have to pop over there. Wait, what did I just do? Am I really running out of acacia this quick? Oh, it's fine. This floor is pretty. It'll be worth it in the end. We'll get it done and it'll be great. That's the goal, is to at least get the floor done, and then off stream I'm building like this house here. This whole building is specifically for my like next experiment. It's gonna house the experiment that I'm going to be building. And I wasn't going to build the experiment on stream. I want that to be like kind of a surprise in the episode, but I definitely wanted to get the building that it's going in done. Well, I have 17 left. You know what? Let's just get the acacia done and then we'll go and get some more. Did I mess that up? Something got messed up there. This doesn't go this way. This goes this way. There we go. Great. Nope, that one's wrong too. Wow. It's hard to do this like this. Before I build anything, I'm asking to make sure a person is fine with it. Well, that is a good way to go about it, and definitely appreciated that you asked. I've had people who have just built their, well, more so in the first season when I had the first server going, I definitely had a lot of issues with everybody like building on top of each other and it getting a little out of hand. So it's good that you checked first. I appreciate that for sure. Okay, so let's do this. And let's just see the granite. How much granite do we need? Let's just get the granite plop down, because that's always a good base to... the granite's always a good base to actually build more off of. So we'll strip all this. My poor axe. I do love the way these floors look. Like, that is so cool. That's a great design. Okay, granite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need 18 polished granite. I'm pretty sure I have some here. Wait, which chest? This chest is my rocky stuff. I have 3. Anyway, dinner arrives, so I'm going to go and watch some more Tower of Invicta. So lurking now. Hope base building continues to go well. Thanks, dude. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping it needs to get done. This definitely needs to get done in order for me to be able to... I have a recording session with one of the peeps on the server tomorrow, and I have to have this and the device that I'm building done before it starts. We're going to use those 3 there. It's kind of an entrance way. I might change out later when I am locked in on the path that I'm going to do to get between the... I counted wrong. I think it was 18, not 8. Somehow I removed an extra 10 from that. That was derpy. I need 10 more. Right? Let's say 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 10. We'll toss this in here. Wait, does that work? Yeah, that totally works. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have just been doing this in slabs. Oh, what a waste. What creative building tools do you use for making stuff? Just World Edit and Voxel Sniper? Yeah, I use World Edit and Voxel Sniper. Voxel Sniper, for the most part, is just for my terrain work. I don't really use that for much but terraining stuff. And then there's a lot of additional tools that I use for add-ons to World Edit. I'm trying to think if I could show you the plugins folder for my creative server. Hold on, let's see. Nard backup. Real backup. Creative server. As I crash my computer. What? No. Must be the old creative server. Hold on. Let's see. Creative server. This is it. Plugins. So Voxel Sniper GUI, which is really nice for working with Voxel Sniper. World Edit, and then World Edit Selection Visualizer, which is like kind of gives you a good way to see what you're doing easier. So I use those as my main plugins. My personal creative server is actually is it Spigot? I'm pretty sure I'm running a Spigot server. Like Nardcraft itself is Fabric, but my creative stuff is Spigot, just due to those plugins. Ever use World Edit CUI? I don't. Is that a server side version of it? I feel like when I was looking at that stuff, I saw something about that. I have not. It's client. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yes, I do remember seeing that when I was doing my initial, like, deciding what the best way to actually... How do I keep getting this green terracotta in my inventory? When I was doing my initial, like, how do I want to set up my personal creative server, I did come across that. But because I have... I have some builder friends who I also have on that server with me. I wanted to make it as easy for them to be able to use those tools as well without having to like deal with figuring out downloading the client side stuff. So that's why I did that. And we're going to take this and we're going to go get my bone meal and we're going to get some more stuff here. We're going to get some... Wait. Oh no. Where's my bone meal? Oh no, did I break the chest and accidentally leave it floating and not putting it back? Oh my god, I'm panicking. There was a lot of bone meal in that chest. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, please be down there. It's down there. Okay, thank god. Was playing with effortless building today? Effortless building? I have not heard of that before. Is that a... What is that? Do explain. I'm curious. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. and we're going to do this. We're going to do it over here like this. Perfect. I don't really need the leaves from this, honestly. I see no reason to hold on to the acacia leaves. This really grew right there. How derpy is that? Not sure how it'd work on creative. It was just playing in single player. Oh, okay. Kind of like using world edit, but brushes, but a bit more user friendly. Okay. I mean, the only reason I made it as a server initially was because I travel so much, and so I could have the game accessible whether I'm on my laptop, on my computer down in Beacon, or just wherever, you know what I mean? So I made it a server just for that ability. But if there is a single player tool to help build even easier, I am going to have to check that out. Effortless building. Let me make a note of that. Compose. Effortless building. Lets you place lets you place blocks long distance and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, like, the things that are useful to me are for world edit, being able to make a shape, copy part of that shape. Oh, well, Lightmatica is actually a huge part of it too, because how do I explain this? Do I have anything that I would spoil if I went over to my creative world? I do, so I can't really do that. But so like one of the things that I did in world edit to build this whole thing was I made a cylinder first, and then I made a sphere. Then using Lightmatica, I copied the top half of the sphere. Then using world edit, deleted the sphere. Using Lightmatica again, I placed the sphere on top of the cylinder and used the Lightmatica paste ability to then paste it on top of the sphere. And I can choose what layer range and stuff of things that I want pasted with Lightmatica. So I kind of bounce around with Lightmatica and world edit to create the different shapes of the buildings that I want to do. That seems weird. Is there a window up there? Yeah, there's definitely a window up there. So that's kind of how I like use the different plugins together. Similar to Voxel Sniper, like I'll make a giant sphere and the rough shape with world edit, and then I'll use Voxel Sniper to like smooth the edges or extrude the surfaces or stuff. If you search effortless building, it'll get you the Forge version. There's a fabric version just called effortless fabric though. I think it'll work best in conjunction with world edit. Like it'll let you visualize shapes and lines and then create them. Okay, so like a pre-visualization tool for it. That's interesting because it definitely gets tricky sometimes. In my process, there is countless amounts of undoing when I'm building a structure or moving something around, because it's like I think I might have the coordinates right where I want one thing to start and one thing to end. It gets a little tricky. And you can use world edit for copying and doing more complex stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a look and see, maybe watch some YouTube videos first about it and see what how other people are using it. I need I think at least a stack of this before I go back up there. I think if I get a stack, that should put me in a good spot. Maybe-ish. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of using those kind of things. I didn't know about Voxel Sniper until Grian actually talked about using it with his base this recent season. I had no idea that was a thing, and I learned how to use it based on going back and watching some of his earlier tutorials on it, and that is powerful. If you've never used Voxel Sniper for landscaping, oh my gosh, the crazy things you could do are you could probably use it for more than just landscaping too. It wouldn't surprise me if there are certain people who do like organic builds out of it as well, like creature builds and stuff, because the way you can like change the brush size and like push in or pull out surfaces, it's very intense. I've not messed with it much since it's spigot only, right? It is spigot only. It is unfortunately spigot only. Let me just see real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. By the way, I had to switch from poly-MC to multi-MC since all of that crap happened. It wasted a good 2 hours of my life moving all the instances and everything over. Really, really annoyed that that all happened. But whatever, it's fine. Definitely annoying. I think actually if I load up to this, the only thing that you'll see is where I was working on my next shorts video. There might be some explosions happening. Spoilers. You saw nothing. I switched back to ultimate poly, just a few explosions. Just a few. Okay, let me see here. Arrow and is it flint or gunpowder? I think it's gunpowder. And let's just see here. Oh my god, I don't remember. I haven't had to do this in a while. // that was just /brush ball. Okay, so the brush is a ball, size 3, material air. Brush V. How do I do? Oh my god, V. Is it material? Brush BV. Hold on. I have these all written down because I always forget them. What the heck was it? Voxel Sniper Notepad.
It's tidy up all the little
Oh, I have just the link to Green's video. Okay, easy.
Overuse will make it look very stringently.
That's what it is. Got it. Okay. So that's what it is. Voxel, then you choose the thing, and boop. There you go. So I put myself inside it. So basically, you can do this and you can paint. But so say you have like a crazy, goofy thing like this. Yeah, I'm inside it again. I have an issue where for some reason on server side, I end up with double clicks a lot. Now you could change the size of it to like, let's say 8 for now. Ball size 8. No, wait. BB size BB. Brush size 8. 8. No. There we go. So you can do stuff like this. But what's really powerful about something weird like this is this guy. Is you can ball be smooth? Is it this one? No. Hold on. I will remember this. BE smooth. /BE smooth. There we go. So you can kind of see, if you look at something like this here, how the edges kind of smooth out like that. It's little bit by little bit, but all of these weird jaggedy shapes kind of go away and you can smooth the surface. And then you could also do BE fill. So like if there's a gap, you can kind of push it back like that. And you can change. So right now this is a huge size thing. What you can do is you can change the size to something smaller, like 3, and you could be a little bit more specific about it. So people could do like full sculpting and stuff like this, which is crazy. And if you were to do, let's do this, and let's make this larger here. BB 4. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So if we wanted to do it like this, so we made a big circle, okay? Like that. And then we went back to this tool and we did BE fill. I believe, or maybe it's this one. Yeah, so this now, instead of creating the individual shape, actually fills in the area between the gaps. And then we use this one to remold it and stuff. So you could see like how powerful this thing actually is. Anyway, I switched back to Ultimate CPU because just a few explosions. Just been keeping CurseForge profile the same as my multi-MC profile for the updates, which is annoying. Know what Voxel Sniper can do that world edit brushes can't? I feel like this stuff right here, this smoothing and filling is really the key. This is what I really like about Voxel Sniper, that I can make something super organic, size 3. My numlock is off. That's what's going on. And I can do like really neat ergonomics, stuff like this. Pressure brushes can do something too, pretty sure. Is pressure brushes part of world edit? Is that a world edit thing? But look at how like smooth you can really make this. So let's do BE smooth. So this is all jaggedy, but it'll clean up the edges and stuff and make it look really like, that's nice right there. Pretty sure brushes can do something too. Weird autocorrect. I see, I get it. Brushes in world edit can do something like this? I don't know. I only started to do this with Voxel Sniper because of watching Korean. Never really even thought that this was something that you could do with world edit. If it is, cool. But you can definitely do some really crazy, neat organic stuff with this. You can see how it's actually fairly simple to make that floating island when you have a tool like this at your disposal. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure you can smooth with world edit too. Just don't know how it compares to Voxel's version. Fair. Yeah, I don't know. I really only use world edit to move stuff and create different kind of shapes. And even then I still use like the fill commands and stuff, just the basic ones from that are in the game. So it's kind of a mix of things for me. Mostly based on my knowledge and knowledge gaps. Which there's many gaps in my knowledge. I'm not going to deny that. I don't have as much time as I'd like to like really do all of the research I need to do at once on these kind of things. So it becomes like when I have an idea for something and I'm not sure how to do it, I'll start looking at things online and then I'll find maybe half or ideas that get me half of the way there. And then I use the knowledge I do have to finish it. And I think because I work like that, I end up doing things not super efficiently. A lot of the documentation. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. It's not like there's a huge library of knowledge for these things. Let's put all this away. We don't need this. We don't need all these sticks. And I'm not going to need the oak. Oh, I actually have way... I'm good. I'm good. I think a stack should be more than enough. Let's see here. Trying to figure out world edit stuff can be challenging. Yeah, it's really weird. It's obnoxious, but I think the more I do this and the more I make these kind of videos for YouTube, the more I will learn it, because at the end of the day, it becomes like a it becomes a necessity, because I think part of content creation in the way that like a lot of people on, like, not saying that I'm anywhere near Hermitcraft level, but a lot of those guys need to do it, is kind of about what is efficient. What can they do to maximize their content and minimize the amount of time they actually have to spend working on it. And I think that's where things like World Edit and Lightmatica all come into play. They're all necessary to be able to do those kind of things. Okay, I'm going to put the planks down and try and just... How many do we need? Okay, there's 4. Do 4 at a time. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, do another 4. It is not getting dark yet. Okay, it's just dark in here because I don't have the lanterns up. Okay, so those... Oh, there's still one more. If there's only one more, I'm not going to make a plank just for that one. There's 2, 3. Okay, there's a couple more. Enough to justify me making another 4. That. I'd like to use these all off. So if that is not all of them, we're going to throw one more there. Great. Okay, now it's just acacia, and there's no way that I need more than 64. I think that's good. So we'll do these ones facing down first. Get those out of the way. And then we'll build the pattern from there. The idea is like this area over here. Well, it's hard to explain, but there is a machine that will eventually go over here that is supposed to make this area look a little bit rougher than what is over here. I had like a smelting kind of system built over here that I was eventually going to make that makes it make sense why the floor is a different kind of texture over here. Okay, this is weird. Where did this pattern get screwed up here? Somewhere over here this pattern got wonky. This is going left to right. This is down. This is going left to right. Maybe it's because there's 2 of these together. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why this pattern is weird over here. This should really be this way. And this should be this way. And then this would be this way, and this would be this way. But it's backwards over here. It might just be this corner that's messed up. Is it this corner that's throwing it off? Well, this is not right. This is not right. This is definitely weird. Oh, I hate this because there's definitely something weird with the floor and I'm struggling to find it. I think when I started to switch over... So this goes this way. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. 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 That definitely goes that way. Which would mean this goes this way, this goes this way. Okay, I think we've got it, but it definitely throws off a lot of the floor. So this goes this way, this goes this way, this goes that way. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna have to do it without the without using the Lightmatica, because I think Lightmatica is wrong. Okay, let's go sleep real quick before it gets too dark and we have issues up here. Where's my bed? Over here. My bed was covered up by a bunch of shulker boxes. Zoop. Okay, cool. So we will do this without Lightmatica and we will get it right. Let's just make sure that this is all right. That's all right. That's correct. I guess if this whole row is correct, then we're good. Yes. Which means this should be correct, but this is wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of a lot of this and just do it by eye. It probably got confusing just because of all of the stuff breaking up the pattern. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Which means this goes that way, that goes that way, that goes that way. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think we're okay. And if we're doing every other one, that would mean that goes that way. Trying to Google differences between Voxel Sniper and World Edit is annoying. That's probably not going to be fruitful. I feel like you're definitely going to struggle with trying to find an answer there. And this, and that, and this, that, which would also mean this goes like that way. Just post from like 10 years ago with no one giving detail why. It's weird that it's that old. I'm surprised there's nothing newer than that. I think like those kind of tools got so relegated to the content creators that they almost like they don't want people to know about them. It's like a dirty little secret in a way. I don't know. Maybe that's me overthinking it, but it's like it would make sense kind of. They're so useful and you can do a lot with them. Okay, so that's like that. That's like that. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Boop. That would also mean this one goes like this, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Okay, great, 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 great. We did it. We did it. We did it. We now have a floor. Look at us. Hooray. Hooray, hurrah. Hooray, hurrah. I am happy. Oh, that's cool. There's something about the granite texture, the smooth granite in the floor that just looks really nice. Definitely will need a little bit more lighting. Oh, did I miss a spot? Oh no, this is where the chimney is gonna go eventually. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh, I know what we need to do now. We need to do the window. Let's do the window up here. Let's do the window. This is important. We need a nice window pane. And I think we have enough, hopefully. Hopefully we have enough. Oh, that was weird going through that with Lightmatica there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what did I say? It was like 30 or something? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. 2, 3. And then is this the last row? This is probably the last row, honestly. Oh, that was in the wrong spot. And boop. Silk. Oh no, there's one more row. Okay. 1, 2. Where to place it is like hurting my brain a little bit. I think there. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, it needed that little touch for the time being. You're not going to see it. The machine takes up this entire freaking area over here. And I think that's probably the last thing we're going to do. You kind of see where the stairs are to the third floor. The third floor is up there. The second floor is actually there and to over here with the crawl space. And then over here is the furnace array and stuff. But that all comes much later. That comes way further down the line after the great experiments happen. Acacia, achacha. What is Zuma calls these achacha trees? I don't know how to actually pronounce them, but I gotta say, I think achacha is wrong. I'm like 90% sure that they're acacia. Achacha trees just sounds weird to me. Okay, so this is rock stuff, so granite goes in there. This is wood, so that's organics. This is organics, and this is organics. Organics, organics. Boop, boop. And I guess we're putting glass there for now. I don't know why. Yeah, don't know why he does that. He's the only one that I've heard do that. He's the only one I've heard call it that. It's so weird. But at the same time, I can't help but think every time he says it, is he the only one that's right? Like, I have no real way of knowing. He could be right, and I could be the fool. Okay, so we have acacia. This should be like full sets. So acacia, mangrove, oak and birch, regular organics. This is that. Okay. And then that's dirt organics. Eventually I'll put something on these to label them. There's a lot of eventuallys in my life. It's fine. We don't have to judge. Okay, now can we do this materials list without showing you guys what I'm building? I think so. Load schematic. No. Yeah, because I could just load the schematic. I just realized the schematic is on my creative server. Minecraft folder. Schematics. Date modified. Conversion machine. Spoilers! View. Minecraft folder. Schematics. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Options. No. Load schematic. Materials list. I need. Okay. We have the NROD. We have the observers. We have the dispensers. I don't know that I have the copper though. Well, let's get the NRODs first. Do I have a stack of NRODs anywhere? Google seems to confirm it's acacia. Acacia. Okay. If Google says acacia, I'm going with that then. Stack of NRODs. I used all of the NRODs. Can I get away with 41? I think I want all of the NRODs. I think I actually want all of the NRODs. So, is there anything else in this I would need? Not really. I'm gonna put a bed in there. Every building should have a bed. How do we feel about that concept? There should always be a bed in a building. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so what did I say? I need 67 of these stupid things. Load schematic. Materials list. 67. I have 41. We're gonna get another stack of rockets, and we're gonna go get 67 NRODs. Where did I pull this from? This must have been just randomly up here. I don't think anybody has an NROD shop, unfortunately. So we're going for it. Oh, it's my last stack. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to make more rockets later. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Now, can we get to the end without any spoilers? I think so. I think we should be able to. I think we should be able to. Zoop. Okay, so to get to the end, we go this way. Oh, okay. And I think this way, somewhere over here, should be where the... I need to make a break in the bedrock over by that base. And then connect to the hub. Or I need to find... I wonder if there would be... I wonder if there would actually be a stronghold somewhere over by that base. I should make a bunch of Eyes of Ender at some point and just take a look and see. Because that would be kind of good to know. If there was a stronghold somewhere over there, I would love that. I think it's this path. Yeah. People have been working on that Nether hub. I provided some materials for it, but after creating the main portal at spawn. I needed to take a break of doing that. I'm trying to get some of my community builds done with like the shop and stuff. Okay, so let's see here. How do we want to do this? We know that there is a end city at my farm, at my shulker farm. Oh, I forgot. This is dangerous. Look at all of those still coming after me. It's fine. It's fine. They can't get me over here, I don't think. That is by far my favorite design for a shulker shell farm. I am concerned slightly, but I don't actually know how it'll affect things. I need to do some more tests in 1.20 because they changed a mechanic about mobs being able to spawn on scaffolding, but I don't know that will actually affect a scaffolding based shulker shell farm because they're not technically spawning on the scaffolding from how I understand. They're just teleporting to the scaffolding. They're spawning inside the cartridge where they're getting hit from. Oh my god. Okay, there's so many of these. Can I dodge and weave around all of them? I doubt it, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna have to do some. I saved another guy up there. I saved so many around here just in case accidents happen. No. We're up to 51. Okay. I don't know where they're all shooting at me from, but I'm sure it's still the farm. And I don't know how long those bullets will just last until they don't last anymore, right? Like until they hit something. Okay, let's break this. Let's grab this. This should be honestly enough here to get me 67. We're at 57. I need 10 more. Come on. Cake. Easy peasy. That is my AFK spot when I'm running my shulker shell farm. I don't really need to run it again for a while. Unless somebody buys like an exorbitant amount of shulker shells, I think I'm set for a bit here. Okay, so 60, so 3 more will get me 67. Although I am surprised at how many have been bought. I think what ends up happening with shulker boxes is like people buy them and then forget where they left them and then end up in a situation where it's like, it's just easier to go and buy more than to try and find them. I'm going to get more of these because I do enjoy end rods and they're easy to get over here. And since I'm going to use them all in this next build, I might as well collect a little bit of a backup while I'm out here. It's a shame that endstone can't be used in more builds. It's just a little too yellow to like actually work with sandstone stuff. It's like right on the edge. Right on the edge of being like a really nice block to work with. Part of me like wants to do an end build at some point out here. I think it would be fun to try building like something in the end. That's dangerous. Okay, well, that concludes this part. Now we'll go over here. Is there anything down here? I saw in one of these there was an ender chest that I left behind and I kind of want to get it. Was it that one? Let me check this out. I wouldn't mind having an extra ender chest. Negative. Somebody, I think, has an ender chest shop now, though. Blech. 15, 16. So that's not bad. We're getting a decent amount. 17. We'll have some backups in case things fall apart later. Ugh. And let's just grab this random one that is for some reason placed on the ground here. Great. And let's leave these purple blocks behind because why? We're not going to go anywhere near the death trap that is that shulker shell farm. Actually, no, we are going to go over there. We're going to go over there. We're just going to take a quick look. Just a quick peek. Okay, not filled up anymore. Last time I restocked my shop, I had to come out here and actually get more because I always want to have 2 full shulker boxes with them. Now while we're out here, do I need to repair anything? No. Okay, we can just go home then. What is this? It's weird. I don't know what that is. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so let's use one of our empty shulker boxes to start loading up all of our supplies in. We need those. We need... What's the next most needed thing? Conversion machine, materials list. Grass blocks. No, white concrete. White concrete. Do I need white concrete? I don't need white concrete to build this, but I kind of want white concrete. Okay. Do I have stuff to actually make concrete? Is that 1,000 sand? Okay, I definitely can do concrete because I have sand, and then I need gravel, which I think gravelly bits have got to be somewhere. Where are my gravelly bits? Not here. No, they won't be there. That's all empty. Clay. Oh, seriously? Where are my gravelly bits? Wait, in here maybe? I know I have gravel. There it is. Okay, cool. I was going to say, man, what is going on? There's gravel. And then in my dyes, we have dye. Let's just get a stack of dye and just turn all this into white concrete. 2 stacks of white concrete. I only really need 1. Where was the thing of concrete? It was in here, right? We're going to put 1 stack away because this also has black concrete and stuff. We'll put the white dye away. And then we don't need this dye anymore. So put that back over here. And we don't need this anymore, so we'll put that back over here. Yeah, this should stay here. Okay, so let's go convert this white dye real quick. Let's just do it right here. I don't see any, no, the water will wash things away. We're gonna go down here and do it. We need the white dye. Yeah, if I could get all of these materials before I build this, I'm gonna wash away a couple, actually, you know what? I could do the other trick where I just make like a 4x4 and let it fall into that. Might be better. I'm curious, how high up is this from base level here? I'm not gonna like get to my island, right? No, I don't even think I'm gonna get to the bottom of it with all these blocks. I made sure to build it pretty high. I did like a lot of perspective testing with the island and the base for how big I eventually want to make it, so that I knew I would have enough room on the high side of it, and that from down here you wouldn't really be able to tell what's up there, but if you went to the top of the peaks and stuff, you could still see it. I definitely, oh my god, that was cool. That was really cool. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Boop, 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 boop. It's just all like disappearing. I'm making such a mess right now. It's going everywhere. And of course, a lot of it is not actually converting over. So that's fun. I should eventually make a concrete machine. My wife made one last, like, I don't know, a while ago. Why can't I place this here? Oh, I hate that. You're gonna be gone now? Yeah, okay. I wanna make one on block breaking too, because they're useful. They're definitely useful when you need a lot of it. Although I don't really need a lot of it on this server. I actually need more of it on Vital. Funny enough. Okay. Will this just convert it all now, or are you gonna be weird again? How did we do? I think we have 5. Why are you so weird? Okay. Oh, there's one down there. 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, how many are left actually? Did we get all 64? We have 64. Great. Let's take my water back and fill this goofiness in. That block doesn't exist, but we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so that takes care of us with, oh god, the concrete. We'll put that in here. Nope, not that one, this one. Next we need, load schematic, materials list, redstone dust, half stack of redstone dust. That's here. We actually should use the redstone from over here. This should be more than a stack, right? Yeah, so 35 redstone dust. Boom. Load conversion machine. Materials list. Warped trapdoor. Gonna have to go to my base for that. Obsidian. 15. We definitely have obsidian. Let's just split the stack. Yeah, we'll do that. So obsidian. We'll put back all of the materials that we don't end up using later. If I hold, no, I don't have to pick that up. Schematic, conversion, materials list. Oxidized cut copper slab. 14. I have the ability to get 14, I think. I have 1, 2. This should all be copper, so let's put all of this in there. And let's see, if we do this, that gets me 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 33. My math was completely off. I forgot it's 2 per. Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Put the copper back there. I think I need to sleep. I think for the next episode, I should consider making a copper farm. I know somebody has a copper farm on here, but I kind of want to make a void copper farm and see how that goes. Because I made a normal copper farm before, and I'd like to try something a little bit different. Kind of a combination of what Azuma has going on and Ian Exo4's. Conversion machine, materials list. Observers, 12. Easy. And then my mind exploded. Where are the observers? I swear I made a stupid amount of observers yesterday. What did I do? Oh my god, where are the observers? For real? How did I lose the observers? Okay. What? Why? Where? Oh, I'm so disorganized. Bro, come on. How did I lose the observers? I know I made them. I made like a ton of stuff yesterday. Okay, let's take a second. Look in here one more time. I so don't see them. Maybe it was the dispensers that I made. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It happens. It happens. I'm probably just remembering it wrong. Well, how many sticky pistons? I need 6 sticky pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sticky pistons. How many dispensers? I think I need 6 dispensers. Yeah, 6 dispensers. Load schematic. Materials list. Yeah, 6 dispensers, 6 sticky pistons, 4 stairs. That's annoying. Now I regret cutting all that copper up. Actually, wait, how many stairs can I get from one of these? 4. Ha! Okay, great. I will accept that apology. 4 stairs. So wait, how many observers did I need? Man, I can't believe, I really swear I made... Something's wrong here. There's definitely more lightning rods needed. 3 repeaters, 2 levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna get extras just in case. Repeater. Levers. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up so I can see where I'm at. Okay, so observers, grass, no. Dirt, no. Warp, no. Observers, chains. Observers, chains, trapdoors, and where are the trapdoors? Okay, so 16 trapdoors. Can I just do this? We're gonna do this so I have the numbers right in front of me. Boom. Okay, that's our list. We've got to get 12 observers in the chains. Now somewhere over here I should have an entire shulker box filled with this stuff. Oh, no, this stuff. There it is. And that's how we're going to make our observers. I made like 64 observers yesterday. This is blowing my mind. Although I was very tired, and there is a world that I left it somewhere else. Like at my shop? Potentially. Or I broke it and it despawned, because that kind of garbage happens to me a lot. Okay. Well, we're going to just make... I mean, observers are cheap, right? What does it really take to make an observer? I'm just double checking myself before I wreck myself here. We need the quartz for the observer, right? Stack of quartz. And then we need redstone. Definitely not in any of these. Definitely not in any of these. Definitely not there. Oh, okay. Nothing. 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 Okay, so... Observer. What am I missing? Just the redstone dust? 2 redstone dust. And boop, 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 boop. 32. Great, because I need 16, so I'll put those in here. And for my confusion, why do I have these in here? We're going to put some in here. And we'll put these brown mushrooms in organics for some reason. Okay, so that's the observer's chains. Okay, let's grab our iron. So let's just double check. We don't have... I didn't put it in any of these accidentally, right? I don't think so. No, okay. So I can put the stone away. Stone goes bye-bye. Then we could put the quartz away. This is kind of going to go down here because it's just it's like about a bit of junk. Redstone can go away. This can go away. Where are we putting this? I think part of me wants to put this in here because I feel like it would be useful in here. Redstone can go away. Now we just need iron for chains, which was... Let's do half a stack of chains. I don't think I need that much, but... Wait, how do I make a chain? Chain... Why didn't that come up before? Only 3? I need more nuggets. 11. Okay. 12. Okay. 12. We'll do 12. And then crimson trapdoor and warped trapdoor. And that should be it. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually go to the nether real quick and then back to my base. Because I don't have any crimson stuff. And I think there's a crimson biome on my way. Between, oh, you know what I do still need? I need a bunch of... Can I turn this back into ingots? I can. I need a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. I only make 13. Well, we'll make more if we have to. I think I'm gonna need more than that. How many more than that? I don't quite know. But that's okay. Let's go back to my base and grab the crimson wood on the way and the warped wood. I think there's a crimson biome close to the area underneath there. Also, there's a random box here. Nothing important there. Fire resistance. Definitely didn't put anything in here, right? No. Didn't do something weird and put observers in here? No. I'm losing my mind. Yes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, we're going to go back this way. Or we're going to get the crimson wood. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to my base first and grab the nether, the warped wood, and then we'll go to the nether side of things and see if we could find some crimson wood. Out of memory, Java heap space. That was weird. Not sure what happened there. This... Wait, do I need to... Oh, no. Well, that's a thing. That's what, like... Hold on, let me try launching it again. That's bizarre. I left my campsite and hiked south for 3 miles. Then I turned east and hiked for 3 miles. I then turned north and hiked for 3 miles, at which time I came upon a bear inside my tent eating my food. What color was the bear? Bro, what? Lockstock? I left my campsite and hiked south. Is the memory limit you've got for multi-MC different than what poly-MC has? I just left it default, so I don't think so. I left my campsite and hiked south for 3 miles. Then I turned east and hiked for 3 miles. I then turned north and hiked for 3 miles. So you went south, then you went east, then you went north. How did you get back to your tent? Invisible, because you're not at your tent. Oh my God. Lockstock's riddles are interesting. Lockstock, if you went south, then you turned east, then you turned north, and then you came upon a bear inside your tent eating your food. I don't know that you would know the color of the bear, because how did you get back to your tent? You didn't make a square or anything. I bet you, Vicky, will get it. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me text. She's upstairs working. I'm gonna send her a picture of this right now. Oh geez. Let's see if she gets it. For real though, like, you're not back at your tent, so I don't know how you've seen this bear. That's my answer. That's my answer. That's my personal answer. Your riddles are they're intense. You're good at the riddle game here. Okay. Let's see if she knows it. No, I don't want the answer. Let's see if Vicky knows it first. Hold on. Let me see if Vicky knows it. We'll come back to it. At which time I came upon a bear. Upped my memory limits in multi-MC to a minimum of 4 gigs and max of 6. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if I need to do that. Why did AutoMod hold that as a... Okay. So I believe I have... yeah, 64 gigs of RAM. I have 64 gigs of RAM. And... what is the settings of this instance? Edit instance. Huh. I don't know. I am not actually sure where to find that. May not show the settings while it's running. I see. Okay. But yeah, I have a pretty souped up computer, I would say. Personally, I think my computer is pretty good. I'm still trying to figure out Lockstock's freaking riddle over here. How many of these stupid things did we need? 16. Oh wait, I have 23. Let's just grab these. I'm scrolling up to read this one more time. I left my campsite and hiked south for 3 miles. Then I turned east and hiked for 3 miles. I then turned north and hiked for 3 miles, at which time I came upon a bear inside my tent eating my food. There's some sort of like meta level of thing going on here. Hint, there's only one place you can go those different directions and end up at the same spot. Should be in a spot called settings. Hold on, let me quit and see if I can up that, because I haven't had that happen before. Maybe it's just here. Minimum memory allocation. Wait, what did you say you did? You did 4 and 6? Okay, let's do the same. Let's do the same. 4096. Six 114. Okay. Do I have to save it or does it just work? There's only one place you can go those different directions and end up in the same spot. I sent it to Vic. I don't know. I have no idea. Are you like encrypted? I feel like you'd be good at puzzles. Is this one? Do you know? If you know it encrypted, feel free to say it. This is a tricky one for me. Left my campsite, hiked south 3 miles. Hint: there's only one place you can go those different directions and end up at the same spot. So you're making a U shape if you do that. There's a global setting for it too in your like multi-MC profile settings. Global settings. Oh, wait, like in Windows? White? Vicky said the same thing because it's a polar bear. How? Hold on. I think I've seen this before and it's white. The bear is a polar bear because the guy is at the North Pole. You think I did change them? I changed my Java settings. This is what I changed right here. Is this different than the actual instance settings? Yeah, that's the only way you end up back in the same spot. You can set it per instance exactly, which is what I thought you did, but you didn't. No, I changed the global ones. I didn't see it in here. Okay, hold on here. Everybody got it from me. I'm terrible at riddles, dude. I am very, very awful at riddles. Okay, so wait. I think you have to restart Minecraft before the setting will apply. Well, I closed Minecraft, and now I'm looking in the actual instance to see if I could adjust it in here. So this is the instance settings. You know, you've got a settings area. I do. So this right here, settings, is how I went to Java and I did this here. This is what I changed before. If I go here and I go to edit instance, there was a settings area? Oh my God. It just wasn't there before because it was running. Okay, oh, I see it. It looks like it's just... It looks like it's pulling it from here. I think it's just using the base one. I can set it separately from here, but I think it's using the global one. I'm still like trying to figure out how you guys realize there's a North Pole. There's a it took me a few minutes, but I got it and knew she got... Yeah, I'm not surprised she got it. I'm not surprised Encrypted got it either. Encrypted is a smart guy. Let's just put it that way. He's also very smart. He's very smart. So, because he went 3 miles... He went south 3 miles, east 3 miles, and then north 3 miles. Because on a circle, when you plane that on a circle, you end up at the back. On a sphere, you end up at the back at the same spot. Okay. I'm a visual person, so in my head, I have to draw it out and see, like, in my head, I'm making, you know, there's this shape. But in reality, when you take that shape and you put it on a sphere, you're making this shape. It's a triangle. So it makes sense. The only place you can hike 3 miles south, then east for 3 miles, then north for 3 miles, and back at the same place is North Pole. Polar bears are the only bears living at the North Pole, and they are white. Yeah, it took me. I'm not good with those kind of things. This is a lightning storm. This is bad. I have to. In my head, I see things visually. It's very tricky, and I'm still like not even sure. I guess like at the North Pole, you can only go south, and then yeah, I guess it's like you're basically making a triangle. That's very weird, but I wouldn't have. In my head, I get caught up on the fact that you're not back at the campsite And I'm focused more on the fact that you're not back on the campsite and how to rectify that issue than thinking that there's anywhere in the world that you can make those 3 moves and end up at a campsite. Like in my head, I still am like, don't like that as an idea that you can go in 3 different directions and not like, and then end up back at the same spot. That hurts my brain that's even possible. I'm a little special, guys. Leave me alone. I'm a visual kind of person. If you were to draw it out for me, I probably would have still not gotten it, honestly. Give me my arts. Not those kind of word games. I can't believe Vicky got it too. You can tell, like, we have our very individually specific roles in this relationship. Hers is being smart like that. Mine is not. Okay, here we go. Here's our crimson. I'm gonna get attacked by that guy. I saw him chilling up there. I don't need a lot of this. Just a little bit. I'm special. Leave me alone. Okay, that should be enough here. How do I get back up there? I think it's like up here. Oh, geez, that was almost bad. Ow, my face. I was first thinking it as northeast as the direction of the person, but forgot about magnetic north. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is really hard when you think of things spatially, like the fact that we have 4 directions we can go, but we're on a sphere, so you have to map that to a sphere whenever you're thinking about stuff. Spheres are weird. When you take a 2-dimensional object and put it on a sphere, it doesn't work out. I will find one that will trick her out. I'd love it if you found one that I could get and that she couldn't get. That's what I want. I want one like that. I want to feel smart for once. That's what I want. Oh my god, I thought that was a Vex for a second. Oh my god, that little dude freaked me out. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. My dog is making weird noises. Are you looking at yourself again? It's just so weird. Okay, there's that. For the love of God, there we go. Okay, I thought I didn't grab the warp trapdoors for a minute here. So I don't want those. Wood goes up here. Okay, if I bring up the list, load schematic, conversion machine, materials list. I think I have everything. I think I'm going to need more lightning rods. So I am going to grab a fortune pick and just grab a little bit more of the copper for a minute here. And boop, boop. Nope, wait, I'm keeping that stuff in the purple chest, I think. Yeah, spare tools go here. Fortune pick and fortune boy. Why do I have 2 fortune axes? I don't understand myself sometimes. Okay, so let's just go and see. We need a little bit more copper. I think I've mined all the copper out of this thing here. Ish, maybe. I don't see any copper over here. Let's check over here. Down here, maybe? Copper, 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 copper. Really? Surprised none of these have any. You know, we could risk it. And like, I haven't explored down here, but there's some copper. Let's go get that. Ow. There's a lot of copper right here. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere over here is one of those copper veins. Just because, careful, is dangerous. Like just the large granite and deep slate, this definitely feels like somewhere where there would be a copper ore vein. I almost died. I broke my copper and I fell really far. Oh wait, is there any in here? No. Maggie, stop looking at that. She's got this weird issue happening on like, she's got like a weird growth or something on her and she won't stop looking at it and it's driving me crazy. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Just settle down. You don't need to mess with yourself. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and be careful about this. Doesn't this amount of copper in one spot read copper vein? To me, this is like, yeah, 100% copper. I only need this in case I need more lightning rods for this contraption I'm building. I don't even know that I will though, but I want to get it and start smelting it. This is actually a decent amount of copper here, just in case. I do enjoy that they added copper to the game. I would love more blocks like copper that like, that age. Blocks that have like aging mechanics and show like how long your world has kind of been around is really a neat concept to me. Okay, we're going. Oh, if I landed on one of these spikies, that would have been bad. I really need to like explore this more. This cave area is dangerous, but it's pretty sweet. Okay, we're getting out of here. Let's go start smelting this up. I went to 3,000-year-old copper mine a few weekends ago. A 3,000-year-old copper mine? They have like that kind of a thing where you are? Okay, do I have fuel? Do have some fuel, but let's use this for fuel. Actually, wait, isn't it better to keep it together? I think it's better to keep it as blocks. How deep underground could a copper mine be from 3,000 years ago? Did people really have the ability to like get that far underground to be looking for copper? Oh my god. I'll go in there, please. Thank you. Divide the fuel up. Yeah, up North Wales. Really? That's kind of cool. I mean, like, there can't be much infrastructure left over there if it was from that long ago. Ow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this because I'm running out of my rockets. So we're gonna harvest this while we're over here. There's a few documentaries on it. You never really think, like, you hear about the Bronze Age, like in history and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever heard of the Copper Age. Like, I know copper was used for things, but the idea of them mining it 3,000 years ago seems abstract to me for some reason. Okay, cool. So that's that. We're just gonna, while that's smelting up, make some more rockets. And zinc. Ba-boom. Should get me a decent amount of paper for rakitas. And here we go. They was following a vein and the copper is traced all over Europe. Really? That's crazy to me. What was it used for though? Like, it couldn't have been used for much besides decorative purposes, I feel like, because if you think about copper, it is obviously a soft material, so using it for armor and things like that doesn't quite make sense. So it had to have been all decorative, right? Making bronze? Wait, okay, I don't know metallurgy. I know nothing about metals. You use copper to make bronze? I did not know that. That is a very interesting piece of information. I had no idea that that's Bronze is tin and copper. You guys are so smart. How did you know this? I don't know these things. Bronze is tin and copper. Brass is copper and zinc. You're blowing my mind right now. This is information I did not learn in school, so like it's definitely beyond my level of knowledge. Celts, very copper jewelry oriented. See, it makes sense jewelry, but if they're also using it to combine metals like bronze and stuff, then that also makes sense. Wait. Actually, I guess we could take that because we're going to put all the copper in there. This can go back. Okay. I just know from watching blacksmithing stuff. Okay. I understand. If you've watched, like, if you're a fan of watching documentaries or any sort of educational things like that, then it does make sense why you would know those kind of bits of informations. Okay, so this is the copper, and that's what we've got smelting up here. So hopefully, let's toss this in here as well. The goal is that this should give me a decent amount for if I need... Oh, look at how pretty that box looks. Oh. I really love the copper blocks. They're so good looking in this game. Like... Oh, why does it look so good? Bronze armor and weaponry is interesting because you can just kind of cast it easily, I think. Do you know our history going be rewritten soon? Isn't history always being rewritten? Okay. How much is in here? Is this is fully filled. That's a lot. That's a lot. So have you heard of the younger driest people? Period? Younger driest period. I feel like I have. Isn't that like the event after the dinosaurs went extinct? Like where they found this mineral or some sort of deposit all over the world. The younger driest of it was more like an event, right? Like there's just this one thin layer of material that's scattered all across the world, and I thought it was from when the dinosaurs went extinct, like a giant meteorite kicked up everything and just kind of covered the entire world. That is my recollection of what that is. But do elaborate if I'm completely wrong, which is very likely. Okay. We are getting copper. Slowly but surely. We'll save the extra copper for later. And out of curiosity, with my new building up here, what does it look like from the tallest peak? Is it? This guy right here is the tallest peak on my mountain. Oh, look at that. I should remove this, though. We don't need that on right now. That looks pretty good. Can I see it from the other side? Or is my render distance going to be too low? This is the one on this side that's the tallest. I don't know that I'll be able to see all the way to the island from here. Ah, don't fall in powdered snow. Don't fall in powdered snow. Oh, it doesn't show up. Oh, no, it doesn't show up. No, so close. Hold on. Maybe over here would be closer. I can't believe that doesn't show up. It's so far. I'm getting closer. There it is. Okay, so it showed up. Don't be powdered snow. Don't be powdered snow. Don't fall in powdered snow. Don't fall in powdered snow. We're okay. We're good. We got this. I mean, you can't see the back of it. I'm like just a chunk away from being able to see the whole thing. How about over here? I do love that you can see it. If you climb these mountains, you can get a view of the base. That was kind of the goal. Can I jump to this block? I can. Oh. When this thing is filled out and I got stuff all over the place, this is going to be dope. This is going to be pretty darn cool. What does that look like with shaders on? From over here. Enable, boom. On an island in the sun. Yeah, I definitely labeled that last episode off of the Weezer song. Can't deny it. Is cool. Because of that field of view and the non-rendering in of everything else, it's kind of like, that really just looks like it's low in there. There ain't nothing else. That's dope. I need to install like Bobby or something that'll give me a better render distance here, just so you could see that in the background. But it is, it's nice. My little valley is coming together. Wait until you see how big this whole thing actually is going to become. Farsight, hold that chunk. I actually have the Farsight mod on here. I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna be wrong. No, I do have Farsight. I definitely have Farsight on here. Maybe it's just not set up right. Hold on, let's just look here. Maybe up your render distance. Okay. 16. 16. Let's see if it shows up. Nope. It got a little bit further, but it's still just too far. Fly over, then come back. Okay, fly over here. And I think it was this one we ended up on that it was definitely in there. Nope, it went away. Or up your render distance even further. Okay. I hear my computer starting to struggle. Wait, hold on. Does it have to be like crazy far? How many chunks is this place? My computer is going to crash. I just feel it coming right now. Okay, so let's fly over there. We'll bring them in. And then we're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna land and we're gonna see if it held that area. And it did not. Hi. You and Encrypted both got the thing and I did not get it.
Oh.
You were smart, I am not.
Well, I've seen that one before.
Do you think if you hadn't do you think if you hadn't seen it you would have gotten it?
I don't know.
I wonder if you would have if you hadn't seen it, because it's kind of like a spatial thing in a way.
Probably not then, right?
I don't know. It's hard. So I don't know if I can count that. Weird. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's like, wonder if it's just not working. Like the mod. Yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. What's weird about it is, although the mod shows up there, it doesn't have like any settings or anything in here. In the mods menu. So I don't know. Not really sure. It's appeared between 11,800 and 10,600 years ago, and it's believed that a meteorite, got that part right, hit Iceland. Didn't know where it hit, and they recon it because of big melt, which caused the ice to retreat and seawaters to rise. So it wasn't the one with the dinosaurs then. I knew it was a meteor. For whatever reason, I must have just combined those things in my head. Let's do this the other way. I kind of want to see this. Now this is where it's going to really struggle. Mods. So Bobby is intense, but I do find it to be one of the best as far as this goes. It just stops chunks from unloading client side based on your render distance. Huh, yeah, I wonder why it didn't quite work then. It was included in the mod pack for this server that the guys who run it sent me. Okay, so this is gonna be, oh, I could feel it. Struggle. Okay, so I believe I might have to set Bobby's settings. We should sleep though. So let's do this. Dinosaurs a lot further back. Yeah, of course. 65 million years, give or take, roughly. Come on, sleepy. I am curious to see like how far this goes. So in theory, you don't have to go load them. I mean, with Bobby, once you load them once, they stay in memory, but you just have to go back there to update them like that. Although even that feels maybe that's render distance. Oh, let me just try something here. Yeah. Does that have a mod? Is there a Bobby mod? Bobby. Yeah, Bobby actually clean up, unload, delay. Max render distance 32. Single player server view distance. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. And then with this shader pack, one thing that's really nice about this shader pack is I could actually turn on and off the clouds. But not only that, I can actually choose the cloud height. So I set the cloud height in this shader pack to be like lower than my island. I made sure the whole island was built above cloud height either way. There it is. It's pretty good. Now I wonder what it looks like from over here now. Now that we have more render distance, if I go to this tall peak over here. See what it looks like. Come on. Lucy being a butthead. It's actually running fairly smoothly. Looks cool from over here too. Although I don't see the particles and stuff, but just what is she doing? Is she just dawdling around? My dog's being a dawdler. Oh wait, hold on. For some reason I need to like see the cursor and stuff when I'm flying around, or I get really freaking confused. Oh. This view right here. This is a good view. Love it. I see the particles now. There is some sort of like atmospheric effect with this renderer that makes it feel like not as sharp. And I'm gonna have to really figure out what to do about the giant shadow below here. That's a problem. That right there is definitely a problem. And clouds are back. Oh. Pet the doggo. He redeemed Pet the doggo. You think I could get Maggie back here? Let's see here. Maggie. She just jumps up like such a good girl. Oh, you're so stinky. Why are you so stinky? Oh, she's very smelly. Why are you so smelly right now? Oh, she's a good girl, but she's a little stinky, dude. Oh, Vicky, come here. Come here. Come smell this dog's head. This dog is stinky. Why are you so stinky? Come smell this dog's head. Smell her head.
Oh! Smells like dog head.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think that's like extra stinky? No. They're gonna fight for a second. Oh, jeez. But you travel so much, dude. The problem is like the traveling with a dog gets very difficult. So dog amazing. If you have a support system to take care of said dog while you're traveling, then great. But isn't she a pretty dog? I love my dog. She's so old now. She's 13. Oh, she's amazing though. I love my papa. She's a good girl. She is a very good girl. But I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna actually send you guys over to Morgan because she's streaming. Encrypted's probably already over there too. And I'm gonna go make some dinner. And then I will be back probably next Saturday. I have a full week of movies that I'm doing next week. Gonna try and play some more games with Smokey next Saturday. But I sent you over to Morgan, and I will see you guys later. Bye for now. Everybody go say hi. Yay! Morgan building time.